Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to another GOAT James Kingdom TikTok Takeover Live. Of course, y'all know who I am, A. Johnny, the Exposer, coming live and direct off the GOAT James Kingdom TikTok page. So y'all make sure to share this live. Make sure you tap in and hit that like button as well. Shout out to all of you guys who support what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. We are back again with another special TikTok Takeover Live. Before tonight's ball game, we know that the Cleveland Cavaliers are going up against the Detroit Pistons. But we're GOAT James Kingdom, and we're here to talk basketball, and we're here to have some fun. So again, welcome to another great live. I'm your boy, A. Johnny, the Exposer. I will be sharing the live now with a few folks so that we can get this going. And of course, we're going to talk about LeBron James. This is what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Like we tell y'all, we don't make shit up. We look it up. And obviously, LeBron James' season is over. The 23rd NBA season, record NBA season is over with. So now we have to sit back and, talk about what we've witnessed here and all the talk about, obviously he lost to the OKC Thunder. They got swept. Obviously, the Zesties are out and about now. They came out of their caves. They came out of their woodworks. They are live and direct, and they want to have these conversations. Well, GOAT James Kingdom is here to have this conversation. And we're going to talk about sweeps. We're going to talk about winning. Because what tonight's live will be proving, ladies and gentlemen, and what it would always prove is that Zesty Jeffries, for one, only could talk about losing. Because, for one, they're losers. Let's just keep it real. Zesty Jeffries are losers. So they will always want to talk about losing. They're always going to tell us everything. It's always about winning. That's what they're going to tell us. But they will be the first ones, again, and they will prove this tonight, to discredit winning at all costs. So again, they will talk about losing because, again, they are losers themselves. They've never accomplished anything great in their life. They've never been great at anything in their life. So they always got to highlight, supposedly, other people's failures, other people's flaws. But like I said, here in GOAT James Kingdom, we only celebrate greatness. We only see greatness. We only appreciate greatness. So we will talk about greatness because LeBron James, yes, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest winner in NBA history. Indeed it is. He is here. He's the great. We are here to discuss winning. They tell us it's all about winning. That's what the Zesties tell us. It's all about winning. But they will talk about losing more than anybody, and they will discredit winning before anybody will discredit winning. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will get to the intro, and y'all make sure to share the live, like the live. We're going to be doing this for a couple hours before the game. And again, welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. I'm A. Johnny, the Exposer, and y'all about to get exposed by the Exposer.
But when you take dudes that are not athletes, that don't respect athletes, and they say stuff like this, bro, LeBron, bubble or no bubble, he's going against other great professional players.
Right.
Like, that's like saying, well, Tom Brady, your championship ain't count.
Jeffries living in a fantasy world, hating on the king, feeling the envy unfurled. Every time they see LeBron putting belt to ass, wishing they could just fold, but they're stuck in the past, trolling gold. James in the shadows, they creep, crying in the comments while they can't get no sleep. Zesty Jeffries, trapped in their vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they're tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies. Can't cover those skies. Every record broken, jealousy stings, more points, more rebounds, but what about the rings? It's the Jeffries yelling, leaving their pride on the floor, but deep down they know that LeBron's done more. Figure cows just to bring someone down, wishing they could cheer for the throne that he found.
Stop crying, Zesties.
Zesty Jeffries, trapped in their vice, hating on greatness but paying the price. Wanna celebrate but they tangled in lies. LeBron is the truth, can't cover those skies.
That's why I don't really take everybody serious. If you ain't really step on that and have that sweat and really know what's going on to be an athlete, come on, because you can talk like that. When you don't respect athletes and you don't know what it feels like to really be one, you can say whatever you want, especially if you're around other non-athletes. That's why I hate these type of takes.
What they do, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the TikTok Takeover Live with your boy A. Johnny the Exposer. I'm outside, y'all. I'm outside because the Zesties are outside. If the Zesties are outside, Go James Kingdom got to be outside, right? This is what we do best around here because we talk hoops. We don't run and dodge. We don't run and hide from none of you Zesties. But I tell you one thing, y'all run and dodge and hide from us. And what y'all definitely run and dodge from is the truth, the facts, the actual stats and accolades that make a player great. Y'all don't like to talk that because we keep telling y'all Jordan's career is not enough. Jordan's career is not enough. So we're going to talk about winning. This is perfect, right? Because supposedly LeBron got swept. Oh, LeBron got swept. Oh, you Zesties are hilarious. You Zesties are hilarious. Matter of fact, let me bring this over here so I can see who's over here talking trash. That's what we got to do around here, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to this special live. Like I said, I'm here to have some fun and talk about winning. We're going to talk about winning. As you can see right here, these are all the greatest accomplishments LeBron James has when we're talking about winning. LeBron has won so much, and LeBron has done so much in winning that we can't even compare him to players. We got to compare him to franchises, ladies and gentlemen. We got to compare him to franchises, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? But let me give some shout out to a few GJK members in the building. Let me see who's in this background. Who wants to step up to the plate and already have a conversation before I can even get things going? Shout out to all y'all. Again, y'all make sure to share the live, like the live, let everybody know we outside. We are outside. Okay, we got JJ, Black Conservative, coming up. Shout out to you fellas. What's
good, Johnny?
Nothing much, man. I'm feeling good. You know me, man. Been doing better than the Zesties could ever be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, but we here having some fun today because we're going to talk about winning. Remember, they say it's all about winning. It's all about winning, right? It's not about nothing else, but they want to talk about losing. Again, they like talking about losing because they're losers. Only losers like to talk about losing all the time and all the negative things in life, right? People who have good lives and people who are enjoying their lives will only tell you the good things about life. And here in Go James Kingdom, basketball is great for us, so we're only going to show you the great things about the game of basketball. But what y'all can't do is show us how the player that you consider the greatest winner of all time is the greatest winner of all time, unless you're talking about Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, yeah.
Right? Unless we're talking about Bill Russell. But the thing about this is that these Zesties don't never come out their cave. And talking about people coming out their caves, right? We have a particular Zesty that I must address in this particular.
No ball talks.
Nobody cares about no ball talks, man. Nobody cares about no ball talks, man. We talking about Mr. Zesty Star himself. Mr. Zesty Star. So supposedly it's so easy a caveman could do it, but this man don't never want to come out of his cave. He don't ever want to come out of his cave. If there's any time and any moment in time you Zesties could be out and about and step up on the GOAT James Kingdom platform and have a conversation with your boy A. Johnny the Exposer, it's right here, right now. But the problem is that it's not the conversation y'all don't want to have with me. It's the fact y'all don't want this recorded and available for GOAT James Kingdom members and fans to see. That's what y'all don't want. That's what y'all don't like. But we still here anyways, and we still here to do it. But Mr. Zesty Star here, right? This Mr. Zesty Star terrified of GOAT James Kingdom. I'm like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. You can hear me coming a mile away. They start running and dodging. If it's so easy that caveman could do it, you should be able to do it on any platform. Show up on GOAT James Kingdom. Show up on a TikTok Takeover Live on a Saturday night. Let's have the conversation. I'll answer all your little silly questions. Just for you to run off. I guarantee y'all that's what's going to happen. He's going to come ask me a whole bunch of questions. He's going to go on his soliloquy, and then he's going to duck off before any response. That's how they want to have the conversation and claim they cook people. But again, people like this right here are the reason why GOAT James Kingdom exists. Because these people run around all day claiming they're basketball fans, but all they are LeBron fans undercover. And they found the right ones, which is GOAT James Kingdom. And GOAT James Kingdom, we provide you the facts to why LeBron is the GOAT. That way you ain't got to run around here asking us 100,000 questions for the answer that you've been looking for, which is right here in GOAT James Kingdom. LeBron James is the GOAT. Not only is he the GOAT, he's the greatest winner of all time. And we can get that. We can get to it. Cause I've been trying to explain to y'all that y'all should have left GOAT James Kingdom alone. Y'all should have left the GOAT alone. But now that y'all let us have all this information, what do y'all expect us to do with it? Not provide the world the information of LeBron James' great winning? You guys are haters. LeBron is just the greatest winner you've ever seen in your life. And he's a greater winner. We've had Zesties tell us all this silly stuff about how Bill Russell isn't the greatest winner of all time. How many times have you gentlemen heard that? Ochi, how many times have you heard they tell us Bill Russell's not the greatest winner of all time?
They can't count past 6, so that's why.
Right? They tell us Bill Russell's not the GOAT, no matter how many rings he got. No matter how many rings he got. So it ain't about the championships. It can't be about the championships. It got to be about your overall work and production. Right? And like we tell y'all, when you go look at what LeBron James has done, again, even in championships, LeBron James is top 10 all time. There's not 10 franchises with more than 4 NBA titles in the history of the NBA. That's 30 teams, ladies and gentlemen. That's 30 teams. And LeBron James has top 10 amongst a league of almost 80 years of champions. He's top 10 all time as a player. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Jordan's number 5. Look at Jordan with the Bulls. He's number 4. But I'll tell you this. Jordan's not even the most winningest Bull in Chicago Bulls history, let alone the greatest winner of all time. Okay? So don't even get me started there. Then we'll talk about playoff series wins. This is where your man's career is not enough. LeBron's top 10 in that as well. And franchises, and again, LeBron James number 1 in this when it comes to teams. In players, he has the most series win as a player, but he is top 10 amongst series wins all time amongst franchises, ladies and gentlemen. That's what LeBron James has been doing. Y'all keep disrespecting the GOAT. And all those series wins led to finals appearances. Again, 10 finals appearances, which is top 5 in NBA team history. This is why you Zesties don't like GOAT James Kingdom.
Say something real quick.
Yeah, you can talk.
I just want to say this. Like, I'm kind of disappointed in the Lakers. You know, like LeBron did his thing, you know, averaging over 25 points, you know, each game at the age of 41 years of age, while the second best player on that team didn't even average 18.
Well,
and I'm like, this man balled out.
Yeah, the
And
Lakers
like,
were never a good
tried-
friend. They were never a good roster from the beginning. I've been telling these guys that from the beginning. They were not a good roster. The Lakers are not trying to win. They're not paying players to play basketball. It's hard to get good players when you're not willing to pay them.
So do you think we should get rid of Pelinka?
Now they're not gonna get rid of Pelinka. He's doing his job. That was what they wanted to do. They're not trying to spend money. Now they got we're gonna get to that. Let me get to the thing. But go ahead and finish your disdain of the Lakers and what they did to you this year. I understand. Go ahead, man. Finish that up, and then we can get back to LeBron's winning, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But like I said, I've been a Lakers fan for years, man. Since what 2018 when LeBron went there. But as you can see on my little prompt right here, they were comparing Shea to LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's stats are clearly better in this picture here. I don't know if you weren't a big streamer or not, but yeah, LeBron numbers are better than Shea's numbers.
Yeah. I mean, again, LeBron balled out at 41. He did his thing. They were using all they can as a defensive team to stop LeBron James, the same way the Lakers were doing to try to stop SGA. They put their best defenders on LeBron James to try to slow LeBron James down, and he balled out. And again, the Lakers were not good enough as a team to beat the OKC Thunder, which we all know were a better team. But even with that, my boy doesn't get swept, right? And then all of a sudden, that's just it. He's just him getting swept. No. That happens to Michael Jordan. When LeBron James gets swept, at least he won a couple of series. Okay, so don't be feeling too depressed as a LeBron fan and let these Zesties tell you some lies. Because for Jordan to win the amount of series and games LeBron James won in the playoffs that he got swept in just in those 4 playoffs, it took Jordan damn near 8 years to do it.
Wait, so did Jordan go to the playoffs when he was with the Wizards?
No,
No, he missed.
no,
Oh.
no. He ain't go
But
to the.
LeBron did.
Oh, well, of course LeBron did. He has the most
Damn.
playoff appearances, which is what we're gonna get back to. Like I said, we're gonna get back to discussing why LeBron James is the greatest winner of all time because all LeBron does is win. So, like I said, he made the conference title. The finals 10 times. Then he won his conference 10 times, which is also a record as a player, but also top 3 amongst franchises. And when we look at what he does as far as playoff wins, LeBron James, again, is top 10 in playoff wins amongst NBA franchises. Not players, franchises, because we know he has the most as a player. So LeBron James has done all of this winning, but all Zesty Jeffries want to do is talk about sweeps. Y'all want to talk about sweeps? Like I said, losers. I thought it was all about winning. If it's all about winning, how many games did Jordan win during this span when he got swept? Did he win any playoff game? Did he do anything in the playoffs? Yeah, peace and blessings, Snowball Talk. This is where we start talking basketball. This is where you disappear. Go back to your cave where you're safe. Because this is where real basketball fans pop up here. I don't know what's wrong with you. You mad at us because we got the stats and the accolades. Your man ain't done enough. Don't come crying about greatest winner in championships because you don't think 11 championships makes Bill Russell a better winner than Jordan. Don't let me play you the clip of Zesty Jeffries explaining to y'all how it's not just about the raw championship number, about the amount of playoff rounds you won, the amount of playoff games you won, and your level of competition on the way to do such. That's all falling in LeBron James. If you want to do that, because we know if we just go down to the raw numbers, it's Bill Russell. But they don't want to accept that. If y'all really want to go there, y'all really want to say that, it has to be Bill Russell. But you Zesties don't want to do that. You want to cry and talk about LeBron. LeBron this, LeBron that. But they don't want to talk about the 11 rings. So let's move that from the table because they don't want to talk about winning. Remember I said winning is not what they care about. They don't care about winning. They're losers. Losers never talk about winning. But let me give some shout out to some of you fellas in here so y'all can get y'all to chime in, man. Shout out to y'all, man. What up, JJ, man? What you got on this topic, man? Again, LeBron James is the greatest winner, man.
Yeah. If you like winning, I think you should support LeBron and then the Bill Russell. Because LeBron has the most playoff wins and the most regular season wins. It's LeBron then Bill Russell, not Bill Russell then LeBron.
Don't forget he has the most winning seasons. He
Yep.
has the most playoff appearances. Right?
Yep.
Division titles. All of these things are all aspects of winning. He has gold medals.
3 of them, yep.
So I don't understand the hate. The hate.
Michael Jordan's not even top 3 in winning.
He's not the winningest Bull.
Yeah,
he's not even the most winningest Chicago Bull. So he's out of this topic. He can't even get past the being the best winner in his franchise, let alone being the greatest winner of all time amongst all teams and players.
He's not in LeBron conversations. He's in Steve Kerr conversations.
That's true. Ochi, what's good, bro? What you got on this topic, man?
We've only come to where we are today because of the conditioning of the Zesty Jeffries, Stephen A. and Skip Bayless. Always talking about the big stage while ignoring that whatever round of the playoffs you make could be your biggest stage. Or if you miss the playoffs, it could be that last game, the tiebreaker. They never acknowledge anything else but the finals because that involves too much thinking. You know, it's like more than 4 games or more than 3 games being played in an offseason. They can barely comprehend it. They're just used to getting swept in the first round. So LeBron winning his conference 10 times, only in the NBA, only in basketball, can they discredit it. And like this is where the hypocrisy really comes in. Like obviously, Zesty Skip Bayless, he's a Tom Brady fan. He doesn't care about the weak AFC whatever that Tom Brady played in his conference championship. He values that, but he can't do it for LeBron.
Facts. And Herm, don't get mad because we talk about Jordan. I was told come outside. I was told where the LeBron fans at. So how now the head of the LeBron Fan Association ain't gonna be outside talking about Jordan?
And the secret weapon.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. And no ball talks. Okay, you made 1,700. Shout out to you. Donate to the channel, bro. Give a nigga a super chat on a Friday night. You be out here on your live. You got so much bread. Donate to some niggas, man. Support niggas out here doing real nigga shit. Instead of hanging around a bunch of zesty GJK City Girl groupies. Y'all can't catch flights no more. Spirit Airline ain't around. Y'all got to pay for money for flights.
And donate them long ass socks and them ugly ass jean shorts you be wearing too.
How much money they lose?
I caught him sleeping on the lawn chair on the live earlier today. He was just sleeping on the lawn chair. They were in there just talking and rambling. He fell asleep. He forgot to turn off the live. But let's let Shay up in here, man. What up, Shay? Peace and blessings, man. What you got on today's topic? We talking obviously LeBron James.
Boo.
LeBron James.
I just think it's crazy, like, cause just like a month ago, everybody had the Rockets sweeping the Lakers, and now it's crazy because now everybody's celebrating and trying to call this thunder sweep over the Lakers and staying as if they aren't the defending champions. Like, what's going on, man?
And listen, they're a good team. They were built good, and if you're gonna blame anybody for like, again, there's a topic that I want to discuss talking about the team like the OKC Thunder and how they became the team that they are and all that stuff. But again, they're a great team, man. They were built great, right? They got some good pieces there. You know what I'm saying? And there's clearly a breakout player on top of that in AJ Mitchell coming out of nowhere, showing everybody what he can do on the basketball court, and which is what we've been telling y'all since James Keenum started over 4 years ago, is that there's so many great players in today's NBA. There's so many guys who can do so many different things. This is not the 90s crackhead basketball that y'all used to. This is real basketball, man. These are real hoopers out here. These are real hoopers, real dudes with the ball. You feel me? Like, y'all just be hating, man. Let's let Goat James up in here. What up, Goat James, man? Peace and blessings, man. It's good to see y'all too, man. Y'all GJK Assassins up in here. It's great, man. This is what we do. We outside. After LeBron got swept, where y'all at? Where the Zesties at? There's a box open, like y'all say. There's a box open. Request up.
Yeah, salute to everybody on the channel, man. Man, coolin', bro.
Yeah,
hey, you know how I do it, bro. Like, if one of your members come up, Lamont or something want to come up, you know what I'm saying? You could drop me, though. You feel me?
Nah, you good.
I'm gonna hang around in the chat.
I got you, man. Shout out to you, man.
Peace and
blessings, man. But let's get Ernest up here. What up, Ernest? You
What's
there,
good,
Ernest?
bro?
Nothing much, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
I see you on a hunt, man. What's good, man? So what you been seeing out here? You know, these SEC said come out. They think we scared of a sweep conversation.
Man, they think they got an argument now because LeBron got swept in the second round at 41. When Jordan at the same age kicked off the damn Wizards team. I don't get it. They booted his ass off the damn team, bro.
He had a
Told him
fat
don't come
ass
back.
cigar in his mouth at 41.
Didn't even give him a retirement gift because they hated playing with his ass.
Do you know
How
what?
to go debate over at the same age 41? Jordan did far less and was trash.
Hey, they said Wes Unseld went out there and asked the players to give some bread so they could give Jordan a retirement gift. They told that man, hell no, we ain't giving you a damn thing. Forget you. We ain't doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. Like LeBron was way better. And then don't get me started on Kobe. Don't even 1765, bro. Don't get me started on Kobe.
Oh my God!
Like,
we leaving Kobe alone, man. We leaving Kobe alone tonight. It's not about that. Tonight it's about winning. They said that they all want to talk about winning. It's about winning. There, LeBron got swept. We know that. That's fine. Things happen. What you supposed to do?
It was a good team, man. I know it was a good team. What they expect?
Who knows what they expect? With LeBron, they expect the moon to get pulled down to earth.
Yeah, cause he the GOAT. That's why you expect the most from the best player.
James. Bro, everybody come out the woodwork. Skip Bayless talking about, he like the killer instinct. I see him talking, John. I see Rashad McCants, Mr. I can never win an argument right. Talking about he could have done more. I'm like, what you mean could have done more? What the hell are you talking about? Could have done more. He did all he could to try to win the series.
Just yapping.
Yeah.
They're just yapping.
It's like everybody
and no praise to OKC, which is my problem in all of this. We're supposed to be praising winning. So instead of talking about how great OKC is, right? And how quote unquote supposedly this guy. Hey, what's good, Big Assassin? You got some noise in your background, brother. I'm gonna just mute you while I speak right quick. Oh no, that's not you. Hold on, that's somebody else. My bad. Okay, that's you, Mookie. Mookie, you got the bad background. You can unmute yourself now, Big Assassin. My bad. I thought that was you. But yeah, we supposed to be talking about winning because they tell us all that matters is winning. So instead of talking about how great OKC Thunder have been playing, they swept the first two rounds very easily, right? And instead of talking about how great they're going to be and quote unquote how SGA is a mimic of Kobe Bryant, who's a quote unquote mimic of Michael Jordan, no, they talking about how many times LeBron got swept at 41. After, again, LeBron James already made his historic win in the first round by beating the Rockets as the third option.
Yeah. LeBron out here going through guys that's all stars, you know. Kevin Durant sat out or whatever. But you know, like I said, man, he beat a team that nobody thought he could beat. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT, and there's nothing you can do about it. All these damn zesties love getting mad. Oh yeah, you know, he got swept all these times. He's 4-6 in the finals. Well, look, boy talking.
No. That's his background. He got background, Mookie. But go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, like
Shingun's an all-star too. If they want to throw in, if they want to
And then
make
we
an
already
excuse
know
for KD
Amen
being out,
Thompson. We already know Amen Thompson is going to be an all defensive player for sure.
all defensive
KD's
player,
going to make the all NBA team. Well, at least he should make the all NBA team. But he didn't play but one game. But even that game they lost. But either way,
and
they
Shingun's an all-star. Yep.
yes.
the man is out here at 41 years old winning playoff series, and Jeffrey at 21 years old was getting his ass swept out of the goddamn playoffs.
Wasn't in the
Like,
league.
come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how you out here losing to the damn Bucks?
He lost to the Bucks, yeah.
Are you serious?
Hold
But
on,
you
y'all
want to look
forgot
at
that they
LeBron?
said lose. Y'all forgot they said losing before the finals don't count, but somehow it counts now.
Again, they love talking about losing.
Oh yeah.
Let's let Big Assassin speak for them because he be hanging around them all the time. What's up, Big Assassin?
What's up, my nigga? I can only speak for myself, my nigga. I don't
Okay,
speak for
I know
nobody.
you. I know. I'm not asking you
All
to
right.
speak for yourself as far as how they speak, but we just want you to report to us. Can you come report to us? Can you let us know why they so obsessed with losing?
Uh, I don't know nothing about that, bro. Like me personally, I just came to say,
Good
I just came
answer.
to say,
Good answer, Big Assassin. Good answer.
I just came to say, like, for me, that loss don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron James' career is already solidified. So for me, that loss don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It absolutely don't mean nothing to me at all. Because number one, I wasn't expecting him to fucking win, beat OKC anyway. No, it's not an upset. You know what I'm saying? So it means
Hey, go
nothing.
James.
His career is solidified.
Hey, I got you
Yeah,
though. I
obviously
got you.
that's
I've been
true.
making my
Uh-huh.
I've been making my rounds. I've seen Jemus Pro talking about it. I seen Mr. Feminine Body talking about it. I seen Men Down Sports talk about it.
Not meltdown. Oh my God!
Bro,
You
I
already
be
know. I
cooking Men
saw
Down
what's
Sports,
his
bro.
name too. Scap Attack was talking about it too. Scap Attack had a video about it. I see Lowe made a video defending LeBron as a Laker fan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw Low.
somewhat
Yeah, he was
defending
defending.
them.
No, he was.
I didn't listen to the whole video because it was a 30-minute video, and I told Lowe, I said, "Look, you tripping, man. Go back and listen to
Man,
it. Make sure
fuck
you follow."
Scap Attack, man. Fuck him.
Ah, you ain't. But where you was at? Why you ain't go press that man like you said you was finna
I
go do
did, I
her?
did, I did make a video. I did comment on this video while I was doing the video, saying, man, you need to stop talking basketball until you cook Nikola Jokic. Until then, I don't want to hear a damn thing you got to say.
You
To be honest,
you
so.
gotta apply that pressure, man. Your pressure ain't enough. You need help. What you need from me?
I
How
mean,
can
you
we
know,
do this?
I'm just a local joker, man. He ain't gonna fuck with no local joker like me, man.
Nah, he heard you.
Hey,
Trust me, he heard you.
I just want Man Down Sports to read my comments when he be on live, bro. He be ducking me. Every time he try to say something about LeBron, I be trying to I be always rebutting him every time he say something. He be like,
That
Do
fool
they
ain't gonna
even
say
be
nothing.
live? Do he even be live or is it recorded?
yeah, he be.
He be
No, he be
live,
live.
but look though, Mookie, I don't care if
He be live.
I don't care if he criticize LeBron. Just criticize Nikola Jokic. If you criticize
No, it's
everybody
not
the
even to
same,
criticize. It be
I
so
don't
he'll
have no
say something,
problem
right?
with
Like, I don't care if you
Be
criticize, but make
consistent. You
sure it's
cool.
Say,
facts.
Herm,
Make sure
y'all
you're
talking about
spitting
two
facts,
different
not
people,
lies.
bro.
Hey, go James.
First of all, you talk about consistency. Where's Caveman at? Can somebody go get the Geico man? Can somebody go find me Zesty Star? Herm, that's your people's Herm.
Uh-oh.
Can somebody go find me Caveman, Mr. Geico Man? Bring him to the forefront. That's your people's Herm. Where he at, Herm? Tell them, hey Johnny talking about it. Let's just like y'all be doing to me. Oh, hey Johnny, they talk about you, hey Johnny. They talk about Goat James Kingdom.
I'm finna send a message to him.
Send it, man. Send it out. Send it
I,
out.
I'm gonna tell him it's a 1v1 challenge issue to you, man. You gotta lead. You gotta do it on the road, man. I'm gonna see what he say. I'll be right back too, cause I already know how they're gonna kick me off when I do it.
Well,
He's like
Hey,
Kobe.
Johnny,
You
answer
can't
me
win
this,
on the
bro.
road.
Answer me this.
Uh-huh.
So now everybody's trying to give AJ Mitchell credit, right, for like winning the series or whatever, right? But they now trying to say, oh, why the Lakers didn't pick him instead of picking Bronny James. I'm like, bro, that draft class was ass. Like, bro, nobody knew
he was in Bronny's
that
draft.
Good of a player. Yeah, he was in Bronny's draft. AJ Mitchell was he was the 52 pick, I think, because the Thunder traded up to get him.
38.
30, yeah.
We picked Don Connect over him. Shame.
But no, Don Connect was a first round pick, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was. He was the first.
Yeah,
round
he
pick.
was the 17th
second round pick.
Yeah, but you weren't jump. You weren't gonna jump. You only had 2 picks, so you had the first round pick and the late second rounder. That's it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna pick AJ Mitchell in the first
Logic
round.
is dumb. Well, even if you were gonna select AJ Mitchell in the first round, talking about selecting him over Bronny makes no sense because he was selected before Bronny. It's not like he was available at Bronny's spot and they selected Bronny over him. So that logic is very stupid, very dumb.
Sounds very zesty.
Oh, it's stupid as hell. It's stupid as hell. I'm like, bro, like,
wait. Who said?
Y'all logic makes no sense.
Who said something about selecting him over Bronny?
That's what they're saying.
Wow.
We out here trying to. Cause remember, you gotta remember, Olo. They out here saying we supposed to be out here in these streets. Remember, again, we don't make shit up in Goat James Kingdom. We look it up, and we don't even have to look it up because at the end of the day, we run a Facebook group, we run a YouTube channel, we run an Instagram page, and we obviously run a TikTok page. And we heard y'all. We heard it. We seen the comments. Like we keep saying, we heard what you said. So explain it. Y'all said we need to be out. Supposedly we scared of something.
Scared of who?
Of Zesties. We supposed to be scared of Zesty
still the GOAT, man.
because
this ain't did nothing.
because to them somehow Jordan being swept 2 times in the first round mean nothing. And I don't know how that correlate with y'all, but like I said, in the 4 playoffs that LeBron James got swept in, he won 36 playoff games.
Yep.
In those same 4 playoffs that he got swept in, meaning he got swept in an entire series, 04, he won 9 series.
So you're telling me LeBron can
and 2 conference titles.
he can get past the first round and not get swept. Right, but Jeffrey can't even win a damn playoff game in the first round.
Jordan can't even be
into the second round and losing is worse to them.
Jordan can't even be a above 500 team in a 1987 NBA.
Boo.
The 1900s.
They would rather be trash and losing the first round than beat a team in a series 1, 2, or 3 times, and they'd rather just lose in the first round.
In the finals.
I know y'all heard them say before that they rather lose in the first round, but then they always talking about LeBron ain't a competitor. He's scared. He don't want to compete. But then y'all saying y'all want to give up in the first round. Then make the second round and try to win as much as you can. Y'all don't make no sense.
If I'm a player and I'm a part of a team that's losing in the first round, cool. I know if I make it to the second, third, fourth, or even the finals, I'm getting paid. Y'all tripping. I'm getting paid for making it. What y'all talking about?
Hey,
man, I ain't even looking at
anybody who want to come up and down.
Just
know I'm rotating folks. But go ahead, y'all keep talking. I'm just rotating y'all, so y'all when y'all available, y'all can come up.
I want to win as much as I can. I don't even care about the round. I just want to win till I lose.
Yeah, you want to keep playing as long as you can play too, as well. You want to play as long as you can during the season. You want to play as long as you can for your career, without a doubt. And you want all the acknowledgments and accolades that go along with it.
Yeah, you don't want to quit in your prime like some guys.
You go ahead, bro. My fault.
No, that's all I was saying. I was just saying you don't want to quit like certain people. Go ahead on inside. Yeah, so it's like for example, we take the 73-9 Warriors team. Actually, we'll go 2017. Take the 2017 Warriors team when we faced them up against the Houston Rockets team from 2017. We know that the Warriors team is better than the Rockets team. So should the Rockets in the first quarter be like, put the whole bench in? We're not going to win this game. Put the whole bench in the first. Let's not even try and win this game. Why would we want to do that? Nah, you still got to go in there. You still got to compete. Why are we trying to just give up in the first round just because you can't win? That logic is stupid. Just like you wouldn't give up in a game in the first quarter. That logic is stupid.
We know Zesties give up. That's their perfect motto. Be like Jordan. Play until you don't feel like playing no more, and then they just
all I
give
do
up.
is quit, no matter what.
That's it.
Hey, King C, he got 4 games in the playoffs. He won 4 games. What you mean?
Yes, sir. And in my opinion, I know many people would like to believe the 2011 championship is probably the best one of all time, but I honestly believe that 2016 is the greatest championship in NBA history.
Of course it
The
is.
man beat.
course it
But
is.
the perception from some people is the run that Dirk had beating all the teams that he beat, but I'm taking the 73-9 championship win over any other championship. That's just my opinion.
It's okay to call them zesty. That's what they are. They zesties. That's us and that's them. Don't say dumb people. It's them. We know who them people is. Zesties. They the ones that running around here disrespecting greatness. They don't know nothing about basketball. They the ones who are the toxic people in the basketball world. Not to mention just in the regular world. Because again, they don't like winning. They like losers. They like talking about losers. And they never want to mention Jordan's losing.
Hey, yo, King C, I'd rather get swept by Shea than to get swept by Sidney Moncrief. Go ahead, Johnny.
Oh, it doesn't even matter about the sweep. We keep telling y'all, how many games did Jordan win when he got swept? How many games did he win? Was he even above 500? What did he do? What? Explain that to me.
Man, Jordan's assistant player anyways, man.
Explain that to me. Come explain it to me. I want to hear y'all.
We got numbers to prove that.
Come explain it. Again,
y'all want me to got 2 boxes.
Y'all don't care about winning. We keep telling y'all don't care.
Hey, Johnny, you need to get that sound bite when Mike Peak be. Somebody need to explain this to me.
Somebody
you need to get that sound bite.
Yeah, you zesties need to come explain this to me. Come explain this to me. I need to come here with these lies.
Explain how your boy here averaging 40 and still losing in the damn series, man.
Look, bro, Jordan, y'all want me to glaze assistant player? Man, bro, stop. I don't want to go. I don't want to glaze assistant player.
I can average 40 versus every team but the Pistons. Come on now.
Yeah, no all-time defender on the team.
Nope.
With Dennis Rodman.
They just be crying.
Just forcing them left. That's all it took.
Push them left. Let them shoot and push them left.
So let me get this straight. He lost to the Bucks, lost to the Celtics twice, and then lost to the Pistons 3 times in a row.
3 times
in a row.
Wow.
In a row. Because they pushed them left.
That's crazy work.
Because they pushed them left. That's it. Push them left. That's what you got to do. Push them left.
Crazy.
And he lost to Orlando.
And in reality, when he was facing Boston, they didn't even care about no system. They're like, you know what, you're punk behind winning anything. You suck. And they just whooped them, sent him home quickly. They beat him 13 straight times.
Didn't get a game.
Whooping is behind.
And they love trying to, attack LeBron's legacy. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that Jordan's career has been finished for 20 years. It's easy to attack LeBron because he's still playing. But that's the reason why they do it, because they know that he is the greatest player of all time. It ain't no better or greater with him. He's both.
Let's not forget, Jordan didn't even care about getting his butt whooped to the Celtics. He was out there gambling right after the game, saying he don't care.
Yeah, because he was numb to the pain. He was getting whooped by them so much, he realized that I might as well go gamble and have some fun. Got numb to it after a while, man.
He said, I know we just lost to the Celtics, but I'm winning.
Yeah, I'm winning, man. But we got Bay up in here. What up, Bay? Thanks for joining the GOAT James Kingdom Live, man. We having some fun. Oh, he went on a coffee
You
break.
said, man, what?
Man, say Basin or something, man.
Yeah, Basin. I
Hey,
was gonna say something else, Bay or Basin or something.
nah, his name's Bay. I say that's why I just said Bay. That's cool. Bay.
No.
Baby. Baby.
Oh, like I don't do that little young nigga shit. I don't call my wife Bay. Fuck, I call my wife baby. And I call a lot of other things, but you won't know about that motherfucker because you ain't her. So yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's that young shit thinking
baby,
everything pause.
baby sound even worse. I always think about baby. Come on over here, baby. What up? What up, world? Peace and blessings, man. Welcome to the Go
What's
James Kingdom
going on,
TikTok
man?
take. Nothing much, man. We out here just
Hey,
talking about winning, man. Do you like winning or losing?
I'm a Kobe fan. Of course, I like winning.
Oh, okay,
Oh
okay,
Oh,
Lord.
okay,
oh Lord.
okay. Okay, well, we talking about how the Zesties. I know I don't know if you're familiar with the Zesty Jeffries, but they tell us they love winning, but then all they want to do is talk about losing, and then when we show them winning, they get mad and say, "Well, what the hell is all this winning?" But that's LeBron James winning. LeBron James, the greatest winner of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah, man. I've been watching you for a minute now. I started watching you when you had the little conversation with Tiki.
Uh,
Oh, Cricket TV,
So
man! Shout
yeah,
out to Cricket, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
man.
watching you for a minute. I know where you stand.
I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. Like I said, man, if you're a basketball fan, you should have no problem with Go James Kingdom or A Johnny. And talking about that Ticket TV debate, man, that's still one of our most popular shows. Still to this day, people watch it. It's funny to me how people
That was
love.
classic, man.
Yeah, but the same channel. Shout out to Martell who has that channel for the Heat
Miami
fans, the Heat
Zone.
Miami Heat Zone channel. He's actually setting up another special debate as well. We'll break down the details of that when that gets cooked in. But there's supposedly a Zesty Jeffrey willing to step up to the plate and have a debate with A Johnny, and this one is going to be a one-on-one. So we're gonna see how that one goes out. Which again, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun, man. But
Easy.
we were here. Let me ask you this though, since you're a Kobe fan there. I can't, man. Listen, man. I'm just gonna call you son. So, son,
Uh,
what do you think? I know you a Kobe guy, so you got to be a Laker fan. What do you think of LeBron James' tenure as a Laker? Were you satisfied with it? Are you ready for LeBron to leave? And you can be honest, because we know most Kobe fans don't want LeBron there. So, what's your take though
nah,
on
man.
LeBron in LA? Uh huh.
I think it was if COVID wouldn't have happened, I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't enjoy that championship because of COVID. And then
Oh, yeah, that was
you
sad.
can
Yeah,
make a
yeah.
gang of excuses like there wasn't no fans in the stadium. They got I forgot how many months they got off. So you can make it a million excuses, and I feel like and honestly, I don't think we would have won if the season didn't stop because I feel like Anthony Davis would have got injured.
Yeah, but see, yeah, people banking on Anthony Davis getting injured could have been a good excuse. But no, again, they were still one of the best teams in the league. And they really put everything on the table that year to win the championship, and they did.
Yeah.
I don't think the Laker franchise thought LeBron was gonna play this long. That's the truth. They
No,
thought he would
I could never imagine this shit.
exactly.
And,
So
and still be good.
yeah, exactly. So I think he messed up their plans in that sense because he just basically stayed there longer than they expected or what they needed, and they were not really interested in winning like that. But again, they still were able to be relevant because they got LeBron James. But again, nothing
Right.
LeBron James did could take away from what Kobe means to the Lakers. If you're a real Laker fan, you should be able to appreciate both and know who Kobe Bryant is. That's why I be saying a lot of these Kobe Bryant fans ain't real Laker fans because they just care about Kobe, not the actual. Again, Kobe is a Laker, so
Nah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying. Kobe is a
Yeah.
Laker. You see what I'm saying? It's
See,
hard.
I was
It's
a Laker fan before Kobe even got there. You
okay.
know what
So
I'm saying? I
yeah,
was a Laker fan after Kobe.
okay. And you sound like a West Coast dude, man. So shout out to you, man. Thanks for joining me,
Oh
man.
yeah, I'm from LA.
Oh, you
We
from
can
you
hear.
from
I can
LA?
hear the LA. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. So shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for joining me, man. We here having fun, and I'm out here looking for Zesties though, because Zesty said LeBron fans ain't supposed to be outside because LeBron out here getting swept, and I don't know what they thought was gonna happen versus OKC. I mean, at
We
first,
here.
yeah, well, yeah, we gonna be here anyways. Oh, and y'all done messed up now. Now that the season's over with, y'all know what time it is, right? It's MJ film time. We gonna start watching MJ film now. We gonna start watching Jordan games
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And have the Zesties really upset. They're gonna be
Yeah.
really in their feelings then when they start seeing us display that left hand disability. Then they can all feel at one.
Saints got the best
Special
career
ed
ever.
students
Like
versus
you can't lie that.
who what? Jordan?
But he wasn't better than Jordan at basketball, man. He got a better career than everybody,
Oh
but he
my
wasn't better.
gosh.
What was Jordan?
Red
What was
flag.
Jordan better at
I don't know how
basketball?
old you
Ed?
guys is. Like, I don't know if y'all remember,
Why?
man.
Oh, why do y'all do this?
Huh?
Nigga, talk. Why y'all be concerned about
How old
people
I look? I just
ages?
want to know how I look because somebody told me an age the other day that
And
really
mind you,
surprised me. How old do I look?
I
Is that me or is that him breaking in and out?
That's him. That's him.
Yeah,
Jordan
you
real,
breaking in
man.
and out. You breaking in and out, brother. We can't hear you.
Tell you.
Ochi said I look like I'm 50. Forget you, Ochi.
He said,
Internet knew
"Forget
he was
you."
about to start lying, so it started cutting out.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's see. Look,
close.
that's how the basketball gods work right there. As soon as you start fibbing, they start cutting your mic off, man. But let's let Black Lion in here. That's the name I can say. What up, Black? We here talking about LeBron James winning because they said that it's all about winning, but they only want to talk about losing. We don't understand that. Are you there? Are you there,
Sorry.
Black?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
My bad. Yeah, for starters, I mean, y'all did just lose that bit, right?
Oh, don't say y'all, because I'm not a Laker fan. Don't say
Y'all
y'all.
did.
No, there's some Laker
Y'all
fans
did
down
just.
here though. There's some Laker
No,
fans
well,
down
no,
here.
but not just,
They got
but not
swept.
just lost. Y'all got swept. Not just lost. Y'all
Yeah,
got
the
swept,
Lakers
right?
Lakers did get swept. They did get swept. And I told them
And,
that they suck. I told them from the beginning of the season they suck. They didn't listen to me.
I mean, I'm
Man,
just trying to figure
we
out
ain't
what's
have
going
Luca,
on with
man.
all
We don't
this.
suck.
Man, what's up with all the excuses, brother? Now this is Brown, brother. Ain't it? This is
We
how to
didn't
go. We
have
got to tell him to.
Luca.
No, bro, y'all don't need Luca. Remember who the hell is
Oh
Luca?
wait, what goat
Y'all
was
Brown?
what goat was ever held to the type of standard you holding LeBron
Yeah,
to
yeah,
at
yeah, yeah,
41?
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, answer that.
Wow. What was that again?
What goat was ever held to this standard you trying to hold LeBron to at 41?
Yeah, please.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean, MJ,
no, he wasn't.
everybody was.
He was retired by then,
I
sir.
mean, because
Try again.
hold on.
Hold on, let it go, Olo.
First of all, MJ never called himself the greatest player or again. He never self-proclaimed himself. He never said, I'm the greatest." He
You
didn't.
know, lied.
Where?
Sir, it's on his statue.
After he
He called
played,
himself
bro,
Black
not doing
Jesus.
it, not
No, his
playing.
statue was built in 93.
So he walks. He went around saying he's the greatest. He did say it's new sheriff in
Yes,
town, but that's
in the
competitive.
96.
He told him in the Olympic it's a new sheriff in town. Rightfully so, right? Going against the greats though.
No,
He
I
going
get
against Hall of
that.
Famers. That's
No, that's cool. Nobody's saying no. Nobody see. We're not the one who knocking people for saying that they great. That's what great people do. They tell you how great they are. There's nothing wrong with
but
that.
to
But
me,
to say that Jordan never did
but
that is a lie. He
but
did.
but
He
but
did
but
do that.
but but
You can't be as great as Michael Jordan was and don't think you're great, and not tell people I'm great. I'm the greatest to do it.
Why are other men
Hey, wait.
so
So
upset
Jordan
about
played
another man being confident in himself? I don't get it.
mm,
telling
mm.
me this 4-6 record,
in the
this
league?
finals record,
Uh huh.
the 4-6 finals record is better than a 6-0 finals with
It ain't
6
better than
MVP.
My
11 and
question
one.
to
I know
you
that.
is if Jordan's 6 championships is so much better or so good, why do you care about the O or the six that LeBron has? Shouldn't six be better than four? That's all you need. Why do you need 6-0 to battle against four
No, because
championships?
it's the way that Braun lost too, though, bro. It's the way that he lost. It ain't just that he lost. It's the way
How?
he lost.
What's the
That
way?
that
What's the way to lose? Explain
that
that.
2011 meltdown, bro. MJ ain't
Oh
never had
my
no meltdown. He
gosh.
just got his ass beat up in there, bro. He
Nah,
just got
Jordan had a
he,
worse
he
meltdown.
just got his ass beat, bro.
Jordan
He
had
was
a
balling though. He just
no,
got his
no, no,
ass beat.
no. Jordan had a worse meltdown in 1988.
Wasn't the year when he ain't that the year when he won defensive
Yes,
player of the year and
yes. Uh huh. Continue. What else did
all
he
that,
do?
and the only
Oh
player that
yeah.
did that the only player
Uh
that did
huh.
that in history?
And the only player that ever
That's the
did
year
that in
you talking
history
about?
and lost to a team with no All NBA player, no All Defensive player on their roster
Bro, you saw
while
that game, man.
underperforming
The
that.
rest of y'all Brown Nations ain't get a chance to see how the game. You gotta watch the
I
No,
game,
saw
we
bro.
that.
You know how
saw
that
it.
was.
That's
It wasn't
all
We
we
nothing
did.
to
saw
Hold
talk
on,
it.
wait.
about
Would you
Jordan.
like me to show you what Jordan did in Game 5 when they were just pushing him left and he was
Yes,
bricking
do
left
it,
and
do it,
right?
do it, do it, do it,
I
You
would,
want
I
me to
would like,
show
I
it to
would
you?
like
do
to.
it,
You can,
do it,
but at the
do
end
it.
of the day, you never heard nobody say that Jordan quit, bro.
No, he
What?
ain't
LeBron quit
quit.
it after the
You don't
Celtics.
He
want to go
quit.
there,
LeBron quit
sir.
it
Quit multiple
everywhere,
times.
bro.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
They
All
got
right.
When?
newspaper
Are you sh-
articles,
are you
bro,
sure?
back
Are
in their
you
time
sh-
saying
are
he
you
quit.
sure you want to state that you can retract it now? You can retract it now. Cause this is Go James Kingdom. Like I
Bro,
tell
I
you,
know you ain't finna do it.
we don't make shit up.
I
We
know
look
you
it
ain't
up.
finna say Jordan quit.
Huh? I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna tell you who told you Jordan quit. I'm gonna tell you the people that was there. Like he said, was anybody back then saying it? Because when Jordan choked in
Hold on,
'88,
when was this? He quit
I was 7 then.
When
I
was this
couldn't say
before the
Jordan
finals?
quit, and I couldn't say Jordan
1988,
quit.
sir.
I couldn't say Jordan quit then. I was only 8, 9, 7 years old.
Ain't no. Yeah, I was about 6 at that time.
You talking about when he retired
I don't recall
after
him
winning the
quitting, bro.
championship?
You didn't see it. You was 6 years old. You wasn't watching that game.
Oh,
The series.
But
oh.
I was, I mean, you know, my pops and my uncles. I was
I don't
around
want to
it.
hear
Oh,
that. Did
I
you
got
watch
uncles
the
too. I got uncles
series?
and cousins too. And guess what they
Yeah.
were telling me? Jordan lost again next year. Next year.
But okay.
Oh no
Let
no no
me
no
get
no no!
down
Here
to.
we go. Hold
Hold
on.
on. Let me get
Hold
down.
on.
Let me get
Wait
down.
wait
Hold
wait
on.
wait wait wait
I'm a
wait
little
wait wait wait!
different.
I want
Go
to
ahead.
show you Jordan quitting.
Quit.
Jordan
And then
quitting.
make sure you show me Braun quitting right after that throwing
No,
that damn jersey
no,
100
no, no, no.
times
I don't
and
know.
crying on the damn court,
I've
bro.
never seen LeBron quit. Now here we go.
What?
Here we go.
What
Here we
the?
go. Here we
Are
go.
you serious?
The only
What the
person,
hell?
the only person I ever
He
heard
even
say,
told you,
the only
bro.
person I
Braun
ever
even
heard
told
LeBron.
y'all that he was not even in the game in that finals in 2011
Sir,
mentally,
sir,
bro.
What?
sir, sir, sir,
He said
sir,
that, not me.
sir,
Lies.
sir. You said quitting. Quitting means you gave up. LeBron did not quit in 2011.
That's
There's no
something
way.
that
No, he's
Jordan
not.
did.
No, 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 no,
He
no, no,
didn't quit in
no.
2011. The only person running around here saying LeBron quit is Skip Bayless, which we all know is not a credible source. But let's tell you what the commentators were telling you about Michael Jordan in 1989 about quitting on his team. What does it say there with Dick Moda? What did Dick Moda say? He's almost in a sleepwalk. That's what they were saying about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was quitting on his team. And we go down to what his players and the coaches were saying. Even Robin was saying it was as if he didn't want to shoot. We're talking about Michael Jordan here, league MVP, all this other stuff, scoring champ. Michael Jordan not wanting to
Yeah,
shoot the basketball.
yeah, that's
His
unheard of. Because
his
I
on
definitely
his
heard of
on
LeBron
coach.
not want to shoot. I
His own.
definitely heard and
No,
saw LeBron
nobody.
not want to shoot.
You've never heard supposed to say this. He says, "Is Michael tired? Probably. Hard to believe that Sellers took only one fewer shot. I don't know if that's sad or funny." This is them talking about Michael Jordan necessarily just quitting. Here we go. This is the Detroit assistant, sir, saying he looked a little tired tonight. This is a crucial
So
game.
are
Oh
we?
wait, this is a crucial
So we
game
gonna.
five.
So
This is a crucial game five
I'm
here. The
here.
Bulls are
I'm here.
tied. The Bulls are
I'm
tied
here. You
2-2
go.
here.
I'm here.
The
You
Bulls are
go.
tied
But
2-2
go.
here. And
But
Jordan is
go.
supposed to be
Are we
Michael.
going?
Where's
So
this?
what happened in that Boston? What happened in that Boston series though? Are we forgetting that?
What Boston
Which
What
series?
happened in
one?
that Boston series?
Which
Which
one?
one?
Are we the Boston when Bron lost
Um
his
um
last
um.
When he had what?
the Boston
19
series
rebounds and 27
when he
Which
took
points?
the damn
one?
jersey off when you knew it was over?
Which
Yeah,
In
because
one?
he
2010.
lost. He lost. He had
Yeah,
19 rebounds and 27 points in that game. That's not a sign of a quitter to
man,
me.
that was we talk. I'm
You
not
know how
talking
hard
about
it
the
is.
but
You know how hard it is to get 19 rebounds in an NBA game, in a
bro.
playoff game at that.
I'm not washing that away though. But what I'm telling you is that you talk. What was his points in the fourth quarter, bro? What was
What
his
was,
points in the fourth quarter? Because y'all wanted to tell me some shit what he did first 3 quarters, and that shit don't matter to someone like me.
hold on,
What
sir.
we talking
Do
about the
you know?
fourth quarter when your team willing?
Do you know LeBron James has the most fourth quarter points in NBA history, sir?
No, man, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
What do you
No,
mean? Stop
how?
it. He does how
How?
by
This man.
doing by doing what he done. That's why by being the greatest
No,
player
bro.
ever to play
No,
the
ain't no
game. That's
way in hell when
how.
you got a four. Ain't no way in hell when you got a 4-6 record in the finals, bro.
What does
Ain't
that
no
have
way
to
you
do?
leading in
Fourth
four
quarter.
quarters.
Oh, you don't win a game because of fourth quarter. You win a game because of 4 quarters. Not because you don't win a game
I
because of
mean,
the
the fourth
fourth
quarter
quarter.
is the final say
What are
so,
you
right?
talking
The
about,
final
sir?
fourth quarter is the final.
You
Hold
win a
on, the
game
fourth
because of
quarter ain't
four
the final
quarters,
say
not
so.
because of the fourth quarter. What are you talking about?
This dude about to get exposed,
What are
boy.
you talking
I'm
Hey,
about?
saying though,
If that's
how
the
are y'all
case,
talking
LeBron
about
James,
so?
then that means LeBron James should be the most
So
winning
let me
player
make
of
sure I
all
get this
time. What are you
straight.
talking about, sir?
So let me make sure I get this straight. Are we
Uh-huh.
saying that you rather for me to have 30 points in the first 3 quarters, right? And then I only have like 4 points in the fourth quarter. You said,
That's
and we lose, and you said I had a
false,
great
sir.
game.
That is false for you to make those assumptions when LeBron James has the most fourth quarter points in playoff history on top of that. He has the most fourth quarter points in history across the board. What are you talking about?
How if he's keep getting swept, bro? The math ain't
Just
mathing.
because you getting swept,
How the fuck is
Jordan
he
got
having all
swept.
these?
Jordan
How's he
scored.
having all these points? What y'all
Jordan
saying?
scored the most points in a playoff game and got swept. That don't
and
have
got
nothing to do
swept.
with it.
What?
But he don't got a losing record though, bro. That's what I'm
What you
Yes,
mean
saying.
he
he
don't have
It's
a
not
losing
does.
record?
mathing.
LeBron don't have a losing record. He has the most playoff wins in NBA history. What are you talking about?
How? Okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying, bro, and I know what they said. But how is that mathing when he's 4-6 in the finals, bro? bro. How? And
Sir,
he's got swept
first
three
of all,
times
LeBron.
in
Wait,
three
sir,
different
sir, you
decades.
keep asking questions without
In three
answering.
different decades.
Listen to what you're saying.
I
How
was
is
listening
he
to that
4-6
1-9.
in the finals after winning 3 playoff series and 12 playoff games, sir? That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about somebody
One and
who already
nine.
won 3 playoff series and 12 playoff games, and you're like, oh, he lost in the finals. That's what you're talking about. That's why we say y'all are mentioning losses because y'all are losers. In fact, let up somebody up here because I know you said because I see my favorite Zesty in here. Let me make sure I bring him up before he disappears. And this might be him and it may not be him. We got the special Dookie in them in the building. I think it's Dookie in them.
Man, y'all, yeah, I
I
don't
think
know,
it's
man. I
Dookie in
don't know,
them.
man.
I think
I
is
don't
that
know,
you,
man.
Dookie? Is that
Nah.
Dookie? Is that Dookie? Is this Dookie?
That look like Dookie right there.
Come on, Dookie. Speak up.
Hey, watch your mouth,
Dookie.
nigga. Watch your motherfucking mouth.
Here you go
Dookie.
crying
Your name
I
already,
is
already
Dookie,
Dookie.
nigga.
exposed you before,
You didn't
nigga.
expose
Your
nothing.
name is
Welcome to the
Dookie.
GOAT
I
James King. I
cooked
got
your
this.
ass.
You didn't cook
Just
nothing. What
easy
you
work.
crying about now? Oh, come on. We listening.
Why are you using fourth quarter stats or
I'm
total
not.
longevity fourth
I'm
quarter
not
stats
using.
and sit there and say he clutch or something?
I didn't bring up fourth quarter
You
stats.
can get that off on like a casual debate. You can't get that on somebody that's
I didn't
experienced.
bring up
Oh,
fourth
like
quarter
you a
stats.
casual.
Hold on. I
No,
got this. I
you
got
pull up
this.
total fourth quarter stats.
Sir, he brought up fourth quarter numbers. I told him LeBron has the most fourth quarter in NBA history. In fact, LeBron has the
Yeah,
most
but I think
clutch
he's
points in
talking about in
NBA
that
history.
Pacific series though,
Even
not
in that
longevity.
series, LeBron James led his team in scoring. He scored 27 points in his last game. He didn't
How many fourth
quit.
quarter point?
He didn't quit. Okay,
What's
before you get to this conversation and try to lie about what we're talking about, the conversation was LeBron James supposedly quit. We showed him Jordan quit. We
what
proved to
series?
him Jordan quit.
How did
There was
Jordan
no
quit?
foot.
How did
It's
Jordan
I
quit?
don't know. I don't know where they keep getting that from, bro. But
oh
go
my
ahead. Go ahead.
God.
My bad, y'all. Go ahead.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead. I
Okay.
don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You
I
don't
don't
have to
believe
believe
it
it.
though,
We're not
bro.
here to make you believe
I don't.
anything.
But
In
I'm just
19
saying, bro.
in
But just make
1989,
it make sense.
Put you
in
on the Zesty Jeffrey too, nigga.
1989, not only did Michael Jordan lose to the Detroit Pistons again back-to-back seasons, he choked versus them in a Game 5, crucial game where his team needed him to step up, where he only took 8 shots in that game on purpose.
All right, so hold on. When
On
you say
purpose,
that, hold
against
on.
the game plan. Even his own coach didn't understand what was going on with his player. The commentators didn't understand what was going on with his player. In the print, the media, they were saying it. Yo, what's wrong with Michael Jordan? He just gave up on his team. There's no way Michael Jordan's out here taking 8
So
shots after a game 4 where he went out there and shot 15 shots and went 5 of 15 after being up 2-1 versus the Detroit Pistons in 1989. Again, this is back-to-back losses, and the
in
only
the game five,
strategy that
do
they
you know
put
how
him
to
in,
fit?
so they pushed him
Hey,
left. That was
hey,
the game plan, and he
Hey,
quit on his
hold on.
team, sir.
maybe he
That
was
was not
hurt.
the game plan though.
That was the game plan, sir.
No, it was not. They were if see, this is why I know you didn't watch the series. They were hard
Push him
doubling,
left.
loading up. They were
He,
hard doubling Michael Jordan, get the ball out of his hands. That's the reason why he had like 8 shots in the fourth quarter.
That's false, sir. Again, we'll
That's
go
not
back.
false. That's
We'll
the
go
whole
back.
Pistons
We'll
game
go back.
plan
Again,
was.
we'll go back to what the game. Again, shut up and listen.
They were literally doubling Michael Jordan.
Again,
Like y'all
again.
sit there and play.
What?
Hold on. Y'all.
Sir, yeah, we're gonna tell you what they did. You don't tell us because you're not even
No,
old enough. You
no.
were born in
You
the
have former.
2000s. You were born in the 2000s. You don't know this. Dennis Rodman said it right here. Rodman, it was like he didn't want to shoot. That's Rodman
Yes,
who said
because they
this.
were hard
That's not. He
doubling
didn't say
Michael
nothing
Jordan.
about. Oh, we were forcing him not to shoot. He didn't want to
They
shoot.
were doubling
He
Jordan, getting the
didn't
ball.
want to shoot. Michael
So
Jordan was always being
basketball. They were
doubled.
doubling.
He'd been doubled the whole time. He was
They
doubled
were
in game 2.
doubling
We
Jordan.
just watched game 2. He was
They
not
were
being. Sir,
doubling
you're not going to interrupt me, sir. This is my
Michael
live.
Jordan.
This is my live, and you'll get a
They
chance
were
to
getting
speak.
the ball out
You'll
of
get a
Michael.
chance to speak when you get your turn.
Stop muting me when you
No,
get.
no. You're not. I'm not getting cooked when you're lying. Well, we know Jordan was getting double teamed. The game plan was to push him left and double team him while he goes left. They know he's not going to pass. And they were surprised that he's not shooting. It's here. This is the people talking. I don't want to hear Dookie lying. We know Dookie lies all the time. We told you Zesties are safe for your life to lie. You can't come on Go James Kingdom lying. There's no such thing as lying on Go James Kingdom because I told you we don't make shit up in Go James Kingdom. We look it up. We have more. Don't let me go find more evidence of this for you, Zesties. I will expose every last one of you on Michael Jordan choking between 1988 and 1990. Every last one of you will get exposed. So again, let's go back. Asked if he had a specific plan to stop Jordan. Daly said, not particularly. That's
I do
the
believe that.
That's the coach. Who am I supposed to believe, you or Daly? Who's
You supposed to, and you, honestly, you supposed to believe me. Of course, he's not gonna give up his game plan in the middle
Oh,
of the series.
okay. Here we go. Here we go again. He didn't say that. He didn't say I'm not giving you the game plan again. Here comes the assistant coach. He said he looked a little tired tonight. I was surprised he didn't try to go to the basket more. That's the coach is saying. His coach is saying it. Is Mike tired? Probably. Hard to believe that Sellers took only one fewer shot. I don't know if that's sad or funny. He got his coach emotionless and speechless from his performance. That never happened with
And this
Spoelstra.
is his
Spoelstra
statistics,
was
right?
never
This is
Spoelstra
just
was never confused about what was going on with LeBron James. The only ones who's confused about what's going on with LeBron James in 2011 is Zesty Jeffries.
was
Because
LeBron James.
we keep telling y'all what was going on in 2011. LeBron James did his job. His job was to facilitate and put the ball in the hands of the players in the right spot. And the only one who could actually take advantage of it was
Hey,
Dwayne Wade. Until we got to the fourth quarter and Dwayne Wade coughed that up. But I'll let Dookie back up so he can start crying like Zesties normally do.
Duke.
Yeah, you don't know basketball. See, this is the thing when we sit there and have someone that just lie and just like spew narrative and this propaganda pushing the LeBron James Bron sexual argument. First of all, if you actually watch the series, look at the Jordan rules, something that you just don't watch. You just sit there and just push narrative. They literally was crowding Michael Jordan lanes to the basket. So you got when you send Michael Jordan, or you got the help defender and Joe Dumars, who was guarding Michael Jordan, sending him to the help most of the time, and Jordan was making the right play. It's crazy how y'all LeBron sex was sitting there and praise LeBron James for making the right play in the fourth quarter, but then sit there and lack content that Michael Jordan had 8 shots in a whole game and stuff like that, because that's what Michael Jordan doing, making the right play. When you don't have modern space and guys that can space the floor out that LeBron James had for most of his career as well, right? Then y'all want to sit there and make excuses and sit there and destroy Michael Jordan. So this argument lacks context. Like to sit there and say that Michael Jordan choked is just far from the truth. If you look at the rules, if you look at the principles, look at how they guarded, right? Michael Jordan was making the right read. He was making the right pass. It just at the end of the day, he didn't have this modern spacing to be able to punish it. That's the point. And to the point in the argument to sit there and say 1 point in the fourth quarter, tell me what scheme defensively did the Pistons ran, and tell me and give me an elite offensive creator that was with Michael Jordan. Give me one elite offensive creator that was with Jordan. I'll wait. I have seen LeBron James have elite modern spacing, elite event creators, right? Spacing from all levels on the court and still score damn near 2 points in the fourth quarter in 2011. So 2011, that's the biggest choke job. So a guy at Throat James Kingdom who sat there and said LeBron James didn't choke in 2011. Now explain, Throat James Kingdom, what elite offensive credit that Michael Jordan had in 1989
Put
in
the
Game
Dookie
5?
in the chat,
Name me elite offensive credit he had. One.
Okay,
That's some
back,
Duke. That's
back,
some Duke. That's
back,
some Dookie basketball
back,
analysis, man.
back to fake basketball terms that don't exist in basketball.
Hey, Johnny, add it to the list. Event creators.
Another city.
Do you know what creating events when you
Sir,
do you know what creating
you
events
asked me
is?
to ask a question and I let you speak. You have to allow it. No,
Bunch of casuals.
we don't know because you
Please
create
stop
because
talking.
it's made up stuff. You made it up.
That's not a made up stuff.
We
If you're
don't
driving the ball,
we
and
don't care
forcing
about
guy-
your
if
made
you're
up
forcing
stuff,
chaos,
sir.
that's crossing events.
Sir.
Do you know what causing offense is?
In the 1900s, there's
that
no
is an
causing
event
an
creator.
event,
So when
sir.
Michael Jordan drive the ball to the basket,
See, this
see
is
crowd,
why
that's causing an event.
this is why we have to mute you because you don't let people speak. This is not your live. You told me to answer the question. I'm answering the question. The question is, what was the Jordan rules? The Jordan rule was a principle to push Jordan left. The reason they pushed him left and designed the game plan to push him left was because one, Jordan was not that good of a ball handler. And when he went left, he had to pick up his dribble because he could not stay dribbling going left too long. So they would push him to the left on any side of the floor. When he got the ball at the top of the key, they would push him left and double him that way. As soon as he got the ball on the wing or in the post, they double him instantaneously while pushing him left. Not only that, within the game plan itself, it was understood that Jordan was reluctant to passing the basketball. And because Jordan was reluctant to pass the basketball, he was more than likely going to take an ill-advised shot, which he missed more than likely, which against the Detroit Pistons, he was very less efficient versus them than any other team in the playoffs during those same spans. They ran that same strategy versus Jordan 3 straight playoffs in a row. And it wasn't until they gave the ball to Scottie Pippen, who is a quote unquote elite and whatever creator that you want to call it, shot creator, whatever
Event
creator,
creator.
event creator. Scotty was that. And when they gave Scotty the ball, now the Bulls offense could run, and it didn't matter if they pushed Jordan left or not, because the Bulls themselves were going to be able to get past the Pistons. So that's how the situation came about, and that is the actual Jordan rule, sir. You don't know basketball. You're stuck in them zesty Jeffrey lives. You said event creator. That doesn't exist in basketball. You guys stay creating terms that do not
Didn't John Sally
So,
exist.
say the
Johnny,
same?
this is what I
Didn't
always tell
John Sally
people.
say the same thing you just said?
And that's fine and everything. Hey Johnny, so next time you do end up going to a game in South Beach, the Miami game, just tell Pat Riley the reason you guys aren't winning games. He has to go and find one of the best event creators in the NBA. Just don't go sign event creators.
Yeah, I want to say this about like what y'all were saying too. Next time they come up on the fourth quarter, one, just to guys let you know, shout out, he has been on the show, but it's Nick Mata, not Moda. Mata is how you say his name. But two, if they're really concerned about fourth quarter scoring, it's the same camp that likes Kobe. In 2009, Kobe Bryant averages 32 against the Magic. He scores 28 in the first three quarters
when you
on
take
average. He only scores 4 in the fourth quarter, and they still win 4-1. Even though Kobe Bryant is massively dropping in the fourth, he also shooting 30%. LeBron James, on the other hand, he's averaging 28 through the first three quarters, ups it to 10 points a game in the fourth quarter, and they lose. So why would I increase my scoring if my team's losing when I'm doing that?
No, it doesn't matter. Like, again, they are the ones who are sitting around here making excuses for Michael Jordan. The Chicago Bulls never won no basketball game because Michael Jordan was a passer. Now you want to say he's making the right moves and that's how he was losing. No, he was losing because he was getting punked by the Detroit Pistons. So bad that they put him on the SI cover to show you how embarrassing it was for Michael Jordan. Again, Michael Jordan has the biggest choke job in NBA history, and that from 1988 to 1990, where he lost versus the same team and the same strategy for 3 straight years in a row. Never happened to any player that y'all want to discuss.
Hey man, I just wanted to
Don't
come
forget
up
he
and
Give
say
me a
still
one.
second, Big
How many
Assassin.
times
I'll
did
let you up
LeBron
in a
lose against
second.
the Warriors in a row?
He didn't lose 3 times in a row versus
I can
the
drop for you so you
Warriors.
can bring up Big Assassin.
He did not lose 3
Hey
times in a
man,
row.
I just want to address the whole LeBron 4-quarter thing that they keep bringing up.
Sally
How
told us
could
his
you?
version of
Now, hold on,
the.
my bad. Hold on, wait. Give me a
And
second.
it's
Hold
pretty.
on, wait. Go ahead. My bad. My bad,
So
brother. My bad. Go
how
ahead.
how could they keep speaking about LeBron in the 4th quarter when LeBron is the most clutch player in NBA history in the playoffs when it matters the most?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Like, why are y'all favorite players who's supposed to be so clutch not in that category? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Okay, so the thing is, they were in that category before LeBron became number one, and they're still holding on to that. They don't go back and do their research. They still hold on to shit
Yeah,
from the early 2000s.
whoever's saying clutch what in the comments, just go do your research, bro. LeBron has the most buzzer beaters in NBA playoffs history
At the highest percentage.
And
at
again,
the highest percentage.
remember, they came
Go
up here
look it up.
and challenged GOAT James Kingdom and said, who said Jordan quit? I showed them who said Jordan quit. That was from back then. Now they came here and said that I don't know basketball, nor do I know the Jordan rules. When I read the Jordan rules book itself, if you guys want to know anything about the Jordan rules, you should go read the Jordan rules book written by Sam Smith, who covered the Chicago Bulls his entire life as an award-winning superstar, whatever y'all want to call a journalist. But let's let Isaiah Thomas explain to you the actual Jordan rules, and once that's done, I'll let you speak there, Big Assassin. Let me just go ahead and make sure Mr. Dookie and them sees this, because Mr. Dookie doesn't know how to talk basketball. Again, y'all came out here, got real froggy. Now everybody eating frog legs on GOAT James Kingdom.
What the Jordan rules are. John Sally told us his version of the.
And it's pretty simple. Now we have rules for everybody. We were a disciplined team. We had rules for Magic. We had rules for Kareem. We had rules for Bird. Jordan was a reluctant passer. He didn't like to pass.
He didn't like to pass.
He was the first volume shooter. He wasn't like like now you see kids that got great handles and all. He didn't have great handles.
No, he didn't.
Couldn't go left, and if he went left more than 2-3 times, he had to pick it up. The rules are very simple. Left side of the floor, send him left. Right side of the floor,
send him left. In the middle, send him left. Now, when he's going left, we wanted the trap to be visible. I'm going left, and the first person that he sees now is running at him. And you, as a defender, your job is to take away his right hand. Because now, as a passer, we want that ball going in the air. And if that ball goes in the air, we're quick enough to rotate and get back and match up.
Jocelyn?
So as that defender leaves to come trap off the baseline or from the top, second defender, your job is to rotate to cover. Now we want that pass going in the air across court. Jordan didn't want to pass, so what would he do?
Turn it over.
He would shoot.
I shoot it, yeah.
And guess what he would do? He would miss. We didn't mind if he was 9 for 26. We didn't mind if he was 10 for 30. Now, the newspaper would write he scored 27, but we would say, okay, he was 10 for 30. Now, mind you, there were a couple of games he was 20 for 25. He wasn't always 10 for 30.
Yeah.
But this was the key, though, by him being a volume shooter. So this stuff they talk about analytics right now and all this other stuff, okay, that was the Detroit Pistons. How many possessions you gonna have in the game? Is it gonna be 95? Is it gonna be 100? Is it gonna be 80? Is it gonna be 85? Our job was to limit the possessions. And if we can shut down the possessions, Jordan, instead of you taking 30 shots this game, you're only gonna get 25. But here's was the key. Scotty, who normally gets 12 to 13 shots, because he's a reluctant passer, this game, Scotty, you're only gonna get 7 shots. This one over here, Horace Grant, you might get 3 shots. And by the way, those shots that you've taken and that you're getting, they're gonna be at the end of the shot clock. It's gonna be somebody running at you.
Hot potato.
We take your little brain and just twist it until you fall off. Now, when you're looking at that stat sheet and your field goal percentage is 37 and it ain't 45, right? You know that math with you, right?
Yeah.
So now you're looking at your field goal percentage and your field goal percentage is 37. And now you play games with people out on the court. BJ, I'm gonna leave you open, right? He ain't gonna even throw it to you. Right? You go down there and double, he shoot, and then you come back and say, I ain't got to guard you. So those type of mental games you play with the team. And if I can break trust in one person, well, I don't beat you.
So he even said it. The game plan was, hey, Jordan ain't gonna pass. To the point I can even mess with his teammates and let them know I ain't even got to guard you because Jordan ain't even gonna pass you the ball. So all this, he was making the right play. Go somewhere else with that, Dookie. What's good, Big Assassin?
What's going on? I want to tell you, first of all, you got ball knowledge. You got good ball knowledge, but I don't think that I don't call it a choke because they wasn't the favorites to win the series. That's one of the reasons I don't call it a choke. Number two.
Are you talking about the LeBron series? I mean, the
No,
Lakers
no,
series.
he's talking about Jordan. He talking about Jordan. He's talking
right.
about Jordan. Go ahead, Big Assassin.
My fault.
Number two, yeah, he did. Game 4 and 5, he did have a bad game, but game 3, I think he had like 49. Played great. They just lost the game. Game 6, he had 32 and 13 assists with 4 rebounds. Great game, but he was horrible from the free throw line. That 6 game, he was horrible from the free throw line. I think he shot, I don't know what percentage, but I know he missed a lot of free throws. It wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? But overall, he had a good series. He had 2 bad games out that series. I don't think he choked. I think, but but me watching that game live, game 5, and I think I told you this, Johnny, nigga, I was mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was mad as fuck. I'm like, man, shoot that motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was mad as fuck, but he came back, redeemed himself. Game 6, they just didn't win. So I most definitely don't call it a choke because number 1 in '89, they had already exceeded all expectations up to getting there. They beat 2 higher seeds to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then they just lost to a better team. Matter of fact, nobody even won a game against Detroit that year but Chicago in the playoffs. No, they swept everybody but Chicago. I'm cool with it. It was growing pains, my nigga.
That was true. They did sweep the first 2 rounds, and they did sweep the Lakers that year in '89. But again, people were perplexed about your boy. They were wondering because, again, they were over here telling me, and you heard him say it. When were they saying Jordan gave up on his team? When did anybody ever say Jordan wasn't performing like they was expecting him to, right? And here it is again, another quote. Again, we don't make shit up in Go James Kingdom. We look it up. And you can clearly see it says here, his teammate says here, I went to him late in the game, Wednesday, shaking my fist to get him going. Said the player who asked asked for anonymity. I said, come on, man. We can get these guys. He, who is talking about Michael Jordan, just looked at me and said, "Yeah, okay," but didn't mean it. His team was looking for him. That wouldn't happen in Miami. I saw Dwayne Wade look at LeBron James and tell LeBron James, "Hey, I'm gonna win us this title. I know how to do this. I'm gonna lead us. Follow me." That's what I remember.
Hey,
I don't remember that. I don't remember Spoelstra talking bad about LeBron. Only person I remember talking bad about LeBron was Skip Bayless. He was the main one. Because after the finals in 2011, the only place we can go to talk basketball and hear people talk basketball was on ESPN. And who's on ESPN? Skip Bayless. And who don't know basketball? Skip Bayless.
what happened to Scottie Pippen that damn series?
I think
That nigga,
I think it was in game 6 was another game where he had that migraine as well. And supposedly, I'm only gonna bring this
that
up.
might have been his.
You know, he had a
Go
bad
ahead, go
game.
ahead, go
He had
ahead.
a bad game 6. They bring it. He played bad in
No,
game
no,
6.
he didn't. I think something else was troubling him because I don't think he played but 1 minute. I think Brad Sellers played like 30 minutes that fucking game
I
in game six. You know what I'm saying?
if I'm correct, and I'm not, and I'm only going to say this because that's what the Detroit Pistons were saying, in specific, John Sally. Supposedly, they found out a way to get to cause a migraine to Scottie Pippen. That's what they did in 1989, and they also did the same thing in 1990. They did something to Scotty to where he would come up with a migraine. Don't know how they did it. He never specified how. Now again, it is a conspiracy theory. It is a conspiracy theory, but it is true
Right,
that he
right.
had the migraine in Game 7 in 1990, and something happened to him in Game 6 in 1989. Again, I remember I told you I was 8 years old then. I don't remember what happened in
I
particular,
think it.
but I do remember the stats
I
of
think
going
he
to that
lost.
game, and he didn't play well. Somebody did say he went out
I
for
think he lost a
a one.
family member. I think he may have lost a family member that series, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I
No,
may be mistaken. I
no,
think he
there
lost a
was no.
family
It
member.
was in 1990. He took a game off because his dad died, if I'm correct, or something like that.
Okay,
One of
got
those,
you,
one of
got
those,
you.
one of those games. I know it wasn't during the. It was in one of those series before they won a championship. So yeah, but it wasn't in 1991. But again, this is not the conversation. The conversation was supposed to be about winning. I told you that, Big Assassin, but they love to mention losing. And I always told you, ain't no crying
No,
in the GOAT debate. If that's the route they want to go, if they want to start talking about losses, they want to start talking about sweeps, GOAT James Kingdom is more than willing to oblige. Let's have this conversation. But then they get in their feelings, they
yeah.
start crying. I tell them there's no crying in the GOAT debate. Y'all want to talk about losing? Let's talk about losing it. But they don't like
Yeah,
my information.
I just want to just speak on that because you know what I'm saying. I'm not the masses. I'm my own person, bro. I think for this shit like I want to because I actually seen this shit. You know what I'm saying. A lot of these motherfuckers didn't see it. I watched it live. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I come up here to just speak on shit and I just said he didn't choke and that's it, bro. I ain't here to argue. You know how I feel about Jordan. You know how I feel about LeBron, bro. They both
Over
great
here.
players. I just like.
Yeah, I know you an active player on any other live, but in GOAT James Kingdom, you're a retired player. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
No, I'm just real, Johnny.
No, I know. Listen,
And like,
I told you I'm
I'm
not
just
just. I'm not.
real.
I just like to talk hoops, and I told you already that them dudes over there don't like talking hoops with me. So I don't. I'm not trying to be nobody's friend. If you want to be respectful enough to have a conversation, we can have that conversation. Because I'm a grown man. That's it. We can have the conversation, just like you and I just had. But let's let King Money fly
Hey,
in because we got King Money fly here. I'm gonna let you get in a second here, big boy. Is it? I'm sorry, G boy. What's my MG boy? Man, y'all with all these names. I am G boy. King Money Fly, what's up, brother? Shout out to King Money Fly, man. Y'all make sure to follow King Money
money.
Fly, man. King Money
Hey, what's
Flizza.
going on?
What's
What's
good,
going
man?
on, man?
Nothing
What's
much,
going
man.
on, Coach JC? What's
You be
going
with the
on, man?
Zesties too. You be with the Zesties. What the Zesties saying? I was told I got to come outside today because LeBron got swept. I'm outside. Where the Zesties at?
Hey, man, listen, they've been out, but it's been some of the normal people who come out and say something about LeBron. But I don't be hearing that talk. Like when even they we going live, they be mentioning the sweep. I heard somebody the other night talk about, well, he's 41, he just got swept. And I can't oversee this. This what man, listen, if you still counting these sweeps on LeBron, I broke it down the other day on my live. I said the first time he got swept was '07. That's a great team. It took 11 years later before it happened again against another great team. You know what I mean? So it's like then it's like the later years he getting swept. Like you can talk about it, but I ain't finna hold that ain't hold no weight to me. You know what I mean? Like they're coming the tail end of his career. You know what I mean? Just know when he in his prime, he's getting out the first, he's getting out the second, he's going to the finals every year in his prime. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and before he got in his prime, we see him going far in the playoffs. He wasn't getting swept. He challenging the top 5 defensive team in his era. You understand what I'm saying? When he's in the game, he challenging them to at least to go to game 7. You understand what I'm saying? Before he went to Miami. You know what I'm saying? People be forgetting about what Bron did before to Miami because they wasn't there. I had this one dude keep coming in my life. He keep asking me, what was Bron's career before Miami? Bro, I'm not, listen, I can take you down through there, but I don't want to
A
because it's
Hall of
like, bro, you
Famer?
young.
A Hall of Famer? That's what it was before Miami. A
Fact,
Hall
you
of
know what I'm saying?
Famer.
2-time MVP, all type of stuff. But it's like, bro, I shouldn't have to even do that when if you younger than me and we speaking about ball, you talking about Bron, I shouldn't have to refresh your memory. You younger than me. It should be more fresh on you than me anyway. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
neither the case, but like, but yeah, they've been talking a little bit, and I've been causing some little friction on here, man. You know, I've been getting them dudes to shoot, man. They already know what time it
Parachute.
is.
Yeah, but just hey, but just do me,
Man,
do
you know,
me, do
five
me.
that, man.
Yeah, no, do me a solid though. When you see Mr. Caveman, Mr. Geico Man over here, all right, Mr. Zesta Star, aka Superstar, tell him go James Kingdom, called him out. Don't come looking for Lamont for help because he over here DMing Lamont for me. Don't be why y'all be DMing Lamont? Y'all don't know Lamont's a scammer. He
Because
go,
they're the one that's the only one that can save him.
that's true. He can save them. He can save them. But
Yeah, that's the only one that can save him from us.
let's let G Boy in here. What up, G Boy? You can unmute yourself, young man.
Man, the only thing I don't like, we was talking about Pippen earlier, bro. They'll try to they'll try to diminish Pippen in the playoffs his rookie season and say, oh well, he only averaged 10 points that series. The thing is, Jordan leading up all the way during that 1-9 record he had before Pip, scoring was never his problem. He was gonna get you 35 or better. That was never no issue. The thing they try to diminish about Pip is, okay, well, he only scored 10 points that series. He didn't help Jordan win. But when you go back and you do your research and you look at the first time he actually started against the Cavs in '88 in Jordan historic run, that whole year, he won every award. But when they was tied, the game, deciding game 5 against the Cavs, Pip was implemented into the starting lineup and had 24, 6, 5, and 3. So that did help him get his first playoff series victory,
And he was
as
player of the
opposed
game
to you
too. And
just.
he was player of the game. You got to add that he was the player of the game.
Yeah, he was player of the game. Absolute Budweiser player of the game.
Let him know.
So
Go ahead,
yeah,
my
they'll
bad.
try to throw you off with that 10 points. But man, that man went ham his first. And if you look at Pippen first playoff game ever starting against Magic and all the other greats, he outplayed a lot of them as a complimentary piece.
No, of course. But see, this is their problem. It's always they blame Pippen. They always got to mention Pippen. Like they always mention Pippen. Like if it's Pippen's fault, Jordan was not Jordan. Again, y'all got to stop making excuses for Michael Jordan. But again, we should be talking about winning. We shouldn't be talking about losses. Because Jordan lost. Like we keep telling y'all, Jordan has the worst meltdown in NBA history for any superstar in NBA history. 1988. I got so much that I can destroy you Zesties on this. So many of y'all don't know. And what makes it even worse, like I said, he lost versus the same team 2 more times back to back again. Like he never figured it out. He never figured it out versus Detroit. Never. He just got
Not
past
I
it.
mean, don't you think? Don't you think it's kind of bad? He's got a losing record to Horace Grant in the playoffs.
Wow.
Well, no, Tony, you've been here since the beginning. Remember, we were talking about the greatest winners, and I keep trying to explain to people how great of a winner LeBron James is. And again, the reason I'm doing this is because we know they don't respect Bill Russell's rings, right? Bill Russell's 11 rings is not enough to make him the GOAT, right? And this is what they do. They'll just discredit winning. This is what tonight's live is about. How they tell us it's all about winning, but in the same breath, they'll discredit winning. And they'll always tell us it's about winning, but all they want to do is talk about losses, right? They just want to talk about losing. It doesn't make no sense. But when we talk about winning, right? And if they want to exclude championships, then there's no way LeBron James ain't the greatest winner of all time. Because again, like I tell y'all, LeBron James has the most in categories that only could be compared to actual teams. Like he's out here winning stuff that he's top 10 in teams, top 3 in winning all time as a player. Now I know Bill Russell's your guy, Tony. I know Bill Russell's your guy. If we just going off of rings, it's Bill Russell. But if we hold the whole weight of when we talk about winning, nobody's won more than LeBron James. Now it's hard to trump 7 more championships. But damn, LeBron James is close enough. God damn.
Well, and the finals
This is my
appearance.
thing. This is my thing. They always talking about scoring right. But Pippen averaged less points than Jordan, but won more for teams than Jordan, averaging double what Pippen did, but one winning nothing. So it seems to me, scoring a bunch of points you don't win no games like that.
No, it don't.
I heard Tony
Scoring
make an
was
argument.
more impactful than Jordan averaging 40.
Yes, it was.
I heard Tony make an argument the other day, and he said, so basically, Jordan fans' argument is they would rather score more and win less.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. Tony be cooking, boy. I be laughing.
No, I know that Tony be getting in on them because they don't.
Well,
they're not
they don't know
smart.
not only
basketball.
that,
Man, one dude
not
had him
only that,
spazzing though the other day. I don't know who live it was, but I ain't never heard him go off like that. He was cussing and everything.
Hard with
not only
authority.
that too. Not only that, if they like winning too, you should see the mental gymnastics they do to discredit all of Bill Russell's winning. You know what I mean? Every win is just a tear down. And it doesn't count because of this, or it's weak because of that, or this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? There's just no complimentary.
Zesty.
No, they real zesty.
That's why I keep telling you, hating's free.
Six,
That's why
like y'all
both
said,
motherfuckers do it.
they can't count past 6.
No, they can't count past 6.
No, they can't. No, they can't, man. No, they can't, man. And again, like I
Hold
tell
on.
you,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
that's that live Tony was in. He was arguing with a dude that said Bill Russell lost more than Jordan because he lost in the finals once and Jordan 6-0. That's that live that I saw Tony in.
Oh, that's this one dude. Yeah. So I asked him the classic question: if Jordan's never lost and Bill Russell has, how did he end up with more rings in less seasons than Jordan? And then we just go back to repeating 6-0. There's no answer, just 6-0. Because only Jordan can get in that room, even though a bunch of players can get in that room.
I can see the Zesty's kids just twerking and going crazy when you ask them questions like that. They'll never know how to respond to nothing like that. Again, they're not real basketball fans. I keep telling y'all they're miserable individuals. They're losers in life. That's why they love talking about losing so much. They can't appreciate greatness. They can't appreciate what we all been witnessing as basketball fans. They're the first one to tell us everything bad about something. They're never the bright and shining armor of anything. They never show up with anything good and positive. They're just toxic. They're the worst basketball fans in basketball because they like Michael Jordan. So people if you're a basketball fan, how can you get mad at somebody who like Michael Jordan? But they like Michael Jordan so much that they ended up hating everybody else. And it don't make no sense.
Well, it's like I said before I got on this. Normally, the way that I always used to compare basketball players was just your wins versus my wins, and just compare the winning. You know what I mean? And then see what that is. But now it's always like tear it down. I'll tell you what, it's weird, bro. It's like it's their legacy. They got nothing going on with their own lives, so they're protecting their own legacy. They have fused their personality with these players.
And that's why they're mad at LeBron, because LeBron actually did what they were trying to do, build a legacy of their own, and they couldn't do it. And LeBron James did. And not only did he do it, he surpassed Jordan doing it.
They gotta wake up.
Herm, explain to me which of these zesties on TikTok that's out here is the great debaters. Who outside of TikTok know these dudes in their own lives? Nobody knows these dudes. Who are these great debaters?
They repeat Skip Bayless.
They are scared of A. Johnny. They're all scared of A. Johnny. Every last one of them. Y'all. Oh my God. What y'all just don't like A. Johnny so much, but it don't make no sense.
Yo, A.
Look at
Johnny.
the names he named. He named Blind Vision. Already got a burial spot. Mini Glock already got a burial spot. Dookie and them already got a burial spot. Zesty Fitness and Rants already got a burial spot. The GJK City Girl Groupie Posse already got a burial spot. They've all been taken care of. They've all been exposed. They're all scared of A. Johnny the Exposer. None of them have any footage of any conversation that we've had with one another. Playing a 1-2 minute video isn't a conversation. We got actual conversations of us having with these guys multiple times. They've all been exposed. Every last one of them. And all because Jordan's career is not enough. You come on GOAT James Kingdom acting like a fool.
It's not enough.
They've all been exposed. Every last one of them.
What got the debate here is stuff in narratives and logic that they created.
Go get
So
them
now
then.
y'all create that stuff. We got to apply it to y'all favorite players.
Go get
and
the
it looks
Geico
worse
man.
for them.
Go get the Geico man. Tell the Geico man, hey, Johnny's out here calling them out for hiding in his cave all the time. Scared of a real dinosaur. A real beast in debating. Just scared. He said a few got potential. None of them got potential,
Who?
Herm.
A few who?
None of them got potential. They've all been exposed by the exposer.
All
Every
been
last one of them.
exposed.
You
Every
know,
last
Herm
one
got
of them.
that zesty logic, so he believe in them.
Go get them, Keyshawn. Thank you. Go do your job. Go out there and start doing what you're doing. You a messenger. I told you we never clip the
Go do your
messenger.
job.
The messengers just like it said in Sparta. I am a messenger. You don't attack a messenger. But this
Shout out to
is
her.
GOAT James Kingdom. You come here to try to enslave our minds with your zesty logic? Never.
It ain't gonna work.
I'll tell you what's crazy though. This just to me personally, like, and don't get me wrong, it's cool to get on here and do it all that, but I would never go get somebody to debate a point for me. Like, it just ain't that serious. If I come across it, I come across it, but it's not like a battlefield ground like that. And that's sad if that's what they got going on in their lives, and that's really
what they got
matters.
going
He said,
on,
hey, you heard what
Tony.
they
That's
said?
all it is
He
to
said,
it.
are you going to answer his questions? What kind of questions? It's like he's out here giving me an SAT. Come on, man. It's like asking me, am I going to help my son do his 5th grade homework? Yes. You dudes ain't got no questions that's going to stump the GOAT James Kingdom platform, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing you guys can do, man. None of that at all, man.
You want some true advice? You want the real advice? Huh? You want to hear the truth? We talking real now. But the truth is you scared. You want to be honest? You want the truth? Most of y'all is scared. That's the truth, guys. I know it when I recognize it.
Facts. Y'all don't want no trouble with GOAT James Kingdom. So stay in your little cave where you're safe. And right on your little caveman walls. What up, YB?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Shit,
Now I was
nothing
about to
much,
tell you,
man.
all the Zesties blocked me. Every single one of them, bro.
They all
Every
blocked
single
you.
last one.
So that means you got to. So how y'all be blocking people? And this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Don't block nobody, man. Let them
No,
see
I
us
don't block
enjoy
them.
this,
They blocked
man.
me. They
No, I know
blocked
that,
me.
but let them see us have fun. Let us see it, enjoy this. They need to see us have fun.
I don't block them. I let them see
I
it
have.
all.
They classify us like they treat us like soldiers. Like when they see us on your live, they treat us like soldiers. Like they're in the battlefield.
That's
like
what it
Tony
is.
said.
Look.
Then they just
That's
block
what it
us.
is right there. Look, see, that's what they do. They see us live, having fun. They start spying on us. They be in the bushes. That's them right there. They mad. Because they say, come outside. LeBron got swept. I'm outside. And where the Zesties at? See, look, I even got my LeBron Hennessy. You see that? Look, LeBron Hennessy. Look, it's nothing but LeBron glazing here in GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all,
How did the Hennessy perfectly get captured? That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's
These
crazy.
damn Zesties, man.
LeBron Hennessy.
Yeah, man. Nobody care about
Hey, is
you
it
Zesties,
good?
man.
I'm gonna try to get me one.
Huh?
You can't
Bruh.
even.
I don't know. I don't like the way you said that, so no, it ain't good. You was like,
No, it ain't good.
TikTok
like the way
YB
you
can't
said
legally
that,
purchase.
man.
We do not encourage underage.
I don't know what you talking about, Herm. We don't trust you. You drink Mississippi water. I'm sorry, Memphis. You drink Memphis
Hey, chill,
water.
chill,
You
chill,
drink
chill,
Memphis water.
chill.
You drink Memphis water. My bad, Memphis water. We know your brain is diluted.
Ooh.
Herm be on the Zesty Live. Herm be on the Zesty Live telling them what they got to do to expose the exposing. They can't do it.
Ooh.
They
They still
don't do
can't do it.
nothing. Give them a whole scouting report and they'll
The
still
whole
lose
scouting,
every
they
time.
still they go scouting report. They don't know how to read. That's what Herm's problem. He be trying to talk to them. They don't listen.
No, they
ed
can
students.
read. Hey, Johnny, they can read. It's so easy a caveman could do it.
Yeah,
They
so
can
easy.
read.
Exactly. Tell me
Oh,
what
they
caveman
can
could
read
read.
hieroglyphics.
Exactly.
Oh, man. They're
Exactly.
Neanderthals. They're Neanderthals, man. That's what they are, Neanderthals.
Exactly.
Cave language.
Man. Yeah, man. Nobody care about them, man. They can't talk basketball, man. That's why I told you we put them where they belong. We have identified, marked, and cataloged all Zesty Jeffers for their final resting spot. Talking about that, y'all make sure to check us out because after this live, the final resting spot will be on the Hardwood Authority page where we're gonna be watching the game 5 versus what's called Pistons and the Cavs.
Yeah,
Right, it's
you
in
know it.
Detroit, so we about to do that. So y'all make sure to follow the Hardwood Authority and Inside the Arc channel, and also make sure to follow all these other gentlemen because they go live, especially King Money Fly. King Money Fly and Tony Styles be doing their own thing as well. So shout out to them. And obviously y'all know Ochi. Ochi got all the TikTok lives that these dudes be claiming they be cooking on available on his channel on YouTube. That way, there's no line. You can go and really go watch how these dudes be talking.
So I recorded.
Yeah, it's all recorded. That's why they don't like Go James Kingdom, because even this is recorded. This will be available for all GJK members. At the end of this live, we will upload this video on our YouTube community for all our GJK members. And y'all are more than welcome to clip any GJK content as GJK members and repurpose it as you see fit. You see what I'm saying? Especially Dookie's part. We should definitely get Dookie up here, because Dookie was out here just capping.
Man, put the Dookie emojis
What
in the
happened? What happened to the caveman? What happened to Geico Man?
I don't know, man. He ain't responded to my message, man. But I do be trying to give him the scatter report, man. But they hard headed, man. I ain't gonna lie, they hard headed, man. They don't like to listen, man. Then, hey Johnny said, man. Hey Johnny was willing to throw a ball. He said, yeah, man, I'll cook with him. I like, all right, bet them niggas dropped the ball, man. I said, damn.
Hey, Herm, question. So, the situation the Grizzlies are in. Next season, which top event creators are you looking for your team to sign?
I'm gonna tell you, we ain't go. What we got to do? We just got to hit a home run with that third pick, man. I want us to get Caleb Wilson. I think Caleb Wilson would fit with Ja, man.
Do you think?
Wait, is he an elite event creator though? That's
what I'm saying. Do you think he's a good event creator?
He's an elite event creator, man. You got to be elite. Oh man. What was the other one? He said shot creation. What was he called? What he said? What did he say?
I don't like those nerds.
Good to see you too.
Hey man, I heard one. I heard one today. Rim. What's that bullshit they use on player shorts now?
Rim assist. What the hell is a rim assist?
I said, what the fuck? They coming up with this shit, man. I was like, man, this shit getting worse and worse every day.
Hey, Herm, I don't even know if that's nerd terminology, because what the hell is? I looked up event creator basketball. That just was trying to make me make schedules. So I don't know.
Hey, Hardwood, man. I was like, man. Some shit I'm just gonna leave alone now, man. I was like, I can't even talk to certain niggas now. Your talking point gonna be rim assist. So, man, I can't talk to nobody that talk that way, man. I can't.
Which is it's just an assist, but at the rim. Just say an assist. Just say an assist. It's not hard.
Mind you, they don't like how an assist is counted. So how are we supposed to know a rim assist was counted correctly?
Man, I don't get it, Johnny, man. I don't get it. It's some shit, man. I get to the point, I say, I don't belong to certain shit, man. I just gonna stay away from y'all. For certain motherfuckers, I just ain't gonna entertain it, man.
Or like someone trying to make an argument to Juan Boy points per season. Was that Juan Boy or A Johnny points per season?
Oh, we always hit over here points per season. Yeah, who has the most points? And then it still be wrong, and it still be wrong on top of it. On top of it, make up some shit and still be wrong. They're hilarious. They are completely hilarious.
But they try to use the talking point of what the total points scored in the season.
Yeah.
Yes.
The average, not the average points per season. The average point per season, not just how many points. Like saying, okay, Jordan was the last player to put 3,000 points up. Nothing like that. No. Jordan had the highest points per season average in NBA history. Was what we were told. Not points per game. 29. Not points per game. Points per season. Not game. Points per season.
It was like Jordan averaged 2,300 points per season.
This is why we keep telling y'all Jordan's career is not enough. Because if Jordan's career was enough, you wouldn't have to be making up all these silly things to talk about Michael Jordan. That's why they're running on this racetrack trying to find home, but they can't go nowhere. It just leads to Jordan's career is not enough. They're running away. They're dodging it. They got a whole gas tank full of bubble juice, and they exhausting bubbles onto the community with their zestiness about Jordan's career when we know it's not enough.
Bubbles?
They got bubbles. They got bubbles. They over there blowing bubbles and popping balloons in the Zesty Jeffrey community.
Bubble boy.
Yeah, we know that already. We know that already. But we got since we got some GJK members in here, I want y'all to hear this song that was sent to me, right? I'm gonna say sent to me. Lamont sent me two songs. He wanted y'all to tell us which one y'all thought was the best song before we get up out of here, because we about to get 15 minutes away from watching Game 5 of the Cavs and Pistons series on the Inside the Arc channel, which is also the Hardwood Authority channel. Y'all make sure to follow that young man. He's a true basketball fan. Oh, let's let up difference up here, man. My boy, I'm no take. My bad. No, my talk is different. What's good, brother?
What's up with you guys? I'm just tuning in to hear some of these facts that you about to speak today. I just
Yeah.
want to say I appreciate all you guys because every day you guys teach me something about the game or LeBron James and or basketball as a whole that I don't know. So if anybody don't show you guys y'all flowers, I will.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for that one, man. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. And again, shout out to you because I see you holding down your lives as well. So y'all make sure to follow My Talk is Different podcast because he goes live on TikTok as well, and then he be letting Zesties up and they be having great conversations. Sometimes things get out of hand, which we all know that's how TikTok be sometimes. And I appreciate you for letting me up too and having fun on your lives too. I always try to share your lives whenever I get a chance to pop up on it, or even when I'm just looking at it as well. So shout out to you. But we were just talking about how they were saying we were supposed to be outside. They wanted to hear from the LeBron fan base, right? And you know, GOAT James Kingdom, we one of the leaders of the LeBron coalition. So we outside because LeBron got swept. Right? Supposedly it's always about winning. You know that different, right? They always say, oh, it's all about winning. It's all about winning. Then when we start talking about how LeBron win, it's, oh, no, he lost. They just want to talk about losses now. Now they only want to talk about losses. Then when we start mentioning how Jordan lost or Kobe lost, then they want, oh, no, let's talk about winning. It's about winning. They never can stay consistent. So I already came to the conclusion. They like losses because they're losers in real life. Like they love to associate with losses because they're losers. They don't do nothing with themselves in life. They wasted 20 years. Imagine 20 years of LeBron James and you still don't think he's the GOAT. That's a waste of 20 years of life. I don't even know
Hey,
what.
I got some breaking news, man. Superstar just messaged me back. He said he coming, man.
Oh
He
my
said
God,
he
he
coming.
coming. Oh, pause. And then another thing too, they like to lie a lot different. They like to say, they like to say it's about winning, right? You've heard it before because you've had them on your live. They say it's about winning, right? So you said we always teach and Go James Kingdom, you're right, we do teach, right? So we know LeBron got the 4 championships, right? But they don't think the most championships makes you the greatest winner of all time. But even with that being said, LeBron James is top 10 amongst franchises. That means 30 NBA teams had an opportunity to win at least 4 NBA championships in close to 80 years. None of them have done it like LeBron James has. So he's top 10 in winning championships. He's also top 10 in the amount of playoff series won amongst franchises because we know he has the most playoff series wins as a player. No one has more than him. So he's top 10 in there. And then, you know, they always say, what's the most important thing about the playoffs different? The finals. Well, LeBron James is top 5 in making the finals amongst NBA teams. Not to mention, he's basically second or third in finals amongst players, right? The only people who made more finals than LeBron James is Sam Jones and Bill Russell, right? Other than that, it's LeBron James. But what do you have to do to make the finals? You have to actually win your conference. LeBron James has the most conference titles as a player, and he's top 3 amongst all the teams in NBA history in winning conference titles, which has been around since 1970, ladies and gentlemen. Before crack.
Ain't LeBron time with Jerry West too though?
No, Jerry West has been to 8 finals.
I thought he went. I thought he went to 10. I don't know why. I
No,
thought
no,
he
no,
went
no.
to 10.
Kareem went to 10. LeBron and Kareem are tied
Okay,
with 10.
that was Kareem. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Kareem got 10.
I
Kareem
be
got
mixing some of this shit up
yeah.
sometimes.
Kareem has 10 Western Conference Finals championships. LeBron has 1, and he has 9 Eastern Conference Finals. So they tied together with 10 with the most conference championships. But again, in winning in the playoffs, LeBron James is top 10 in playoff games won. Not to mention he's number 1 for players. So again, this is the greatest winner we've ever seen. If Bill Russell's championships can't make him the GOAT and winning, then what are we going to be using? And that's the conversation we have in here.
I mean, I'm a fair guy. Nobody. I mean, end of the day, Jordan is the guy that cut his career short. So at the end of the day, niggas gonna have more than you just cause. It's gonna be some more niggas that pass him up and shit. So I think for the Jordan fan base, you just gotta recognize that. Just talk about Jordan's greatness. You ain't gotta hate on the nigga because he accumulated more. and was able to play longer, it happens. Jordan chose his path. These niggas choosing that path. And it is what it is, bro.
See?
Niggas go do it in their own way.
See,
And
Herman's
that's how
giving
you
y'all the
gotta teach it,
playbook.
man.
Herm's supposed to be selling y'all the
Okay.
game instead of telling y'all the game. Herm breaking the number
Exactly. The
one
game
rule.
is sold, not
He
told.
breaking the number one rule of being a pimp. And we all know Herm's a pimp. Okay, so y'all take that heed to that. Listen to what that man just said. Okay, so again,
Yeah, that's all, man.
LeBron's the
That's all
greatest.
it is.
So different. Next time they come on your live talking about winning, make sure you let them know how great of a winner LeBron James is. You feel me? Because they're gonna come there and tell you he's a loser when he's won more than
Most
anybody
def.
else. You see? You feel me? That's
Oh
what it
yeah.
is. That's what it is, man. So, but I want y'all to hear this song, man. This one, it's called "Talk That Truth," and yeah, man. Listen, man. Not like I said. Not only do we talk basketball, we watch basketball around here, and we actually make music about basketball around here. Cause ain't nobody else making no music since Kendrick Lamar went out here and told everybody that he could be the only one to make music, and nobody making music no more. We out here listening to songs from 20 years ago because of this little midget named Kendrick Lamar. But in Go James Kingdom, we've changed all that. Since last summer, we've been dropping heat. We don't need Drake. We don't need Kendrick Lamar. We don't need Jay-Z. We don't need Lil Wayne. You got Goat James Kingdom and AI music at its finest. And with that said, I'm gonna play for y'all this song Lamont gave to me. Let's see if it plays.
Yeah. FYF. Go James Kingdom. We the one they watch. We the one they copy. We the one they claim, but somehow we still the standard. Talk that truth. Talk that truth. Talk that truth.
You know what I'm saying?
They hate when the truth start hitting. Whole chat freeze when the facts start spinning. Everybody tell to the real ones in them. Now they quiet when the pressure get different. They watching, they watching, they study every move that we make. Whole TikTok built off the takes that we gave. Now they mad cause the crowds and the lights came with it. We built this lane, now they trapped in our image. I seen fate go debates, turn coat like old head screaming 6 rings with no insight. They quote bird like a pastor, quote scripture to your ass what it mean, then the whole frame glitch up. Take a step back. Yeah, that's man's favorite line, cause vague talk sounds smart when you wasting people time. They be talking killer instinct, bad, but can't explain defensive schemes when you press them too much. See, we different, we really built for the smoke. Now them Discord analysts had to be behind jokes. They go loud with their friends to protect their little rooms. To delete every stream when they die on the views. That's why they hit whenever you have into spaces. Cause we don't never survive our phrases. You gotta prove what you saying. Context matter, not emotion. No mythology and fake stat pattern. Jordan fans, your best player on the title team. Like that magically erase what the game really mean. Meanwhile, Brian carries systems, coaches, cities, and it raised why they worship triangle. Miss from Olidia, parrots. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Hey. Tell the truth. Hey. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Hey. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth, nigga.
Tell the truth. 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 They hate when the truth start hitting. Whole chat freeze when the facts start spinning. Everybody talk to the real ones in them. Now they cry when the pressure get different. They watching. They watching. They study every move that we make. Whole TikTok built off the taste that we gave. Now they mad cause the crowds and the lights came with.
Well, that's heat right there. That's heat right
That
there.
boy said,
Yeah, that
was hard. Right there.
That was hard right there. That's hard. I got you. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. But again, like we said here, man, not only do we talk basketball, we watch basketball. So within the next 5 minutes, y'all make sure to come holler at the Hardwood Authority channel so we can watch this NBA game, which is going to be live and direct. You're going to be able to see the game as well on the live. So we're going to get out of here with that. But I'm also going to play this track for you because they just flagged me, y'all. The Zesty said that I'm out here doing hate speech and doing hateful behavior.
What?
Yes, I just got flagged by the Zesties. They just sent out the alert to me about a couple of minutes ago, but that's fine because here in GOAT James Kingdom, we don't cry in the GOAT debate. way. This is all we do here. We keep telling y'all it is a FYF GOAT James Kingdom TikTok takeover. We here to take this over. Y'all not gonna no longer tell people lies about basketball anymore, and you have to tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. FIF. Go James Kingdom. Yeah. We the ones they watch. We the ones they copy. We the ones they blame. But somehow we still the standard. Talk that truth. Talk that truth. They hate when the truth start hitting.
Yes, they do.
Freeze when the facts start spinning. Everybody talk to the real ones in it. Now they quiet when the pressure gets
Now they
different.
quiet.
They watch it. They watch it. They study every move that we make.
Yes, they
Whole
do.
TikTok built off the takes that we gave.
Yep.
Now they mad cause the crowds and the lights
Sure
came
is.
with it. We built this lane, now they trapped in our image. I seen fake go debates turn cold like old heads screaming 6 rings with no insight. They quote her like a pastor quote scripture. Do you ask what it mean? Then the whole frame glitch up. Take a step back. Yeah, that's man's favorite line. Cause vague talk sounds smart when you're wasting people time. They be talking killer instinct. Bad clutch, but can't explain defensive schemes when you press them too much.
No, they can't.
See, we different. We really built for the smoke. Not them
Yes, we
Discord
is.
analysts hiding behind Joe. They go live with their friends in protected little rooms. Then delete every screen when they die on their views. That's why they hate when FIF into spaces. Cause we don't let their random survive all phrases. You gotta prove what you're saying. Context matter. Not emotional mythology and fake stat pattern. Jordan fans yelling best player on the title team. Like they're magically erased with the game. Really mean. Why Ron carry systems, coaches, cities, and he raised while they worship trial mess from old media parents. Ooh. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Stop lying, Zesties.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. For the truth. Tell the truth. They hate when the truth start hitting. Whole chat freeze when the facts start spinning. Everybody tell to the real ones in a. Now they quiet when the pressure get different. They watch
That pressure get applied.
They watch it.
We know you watching, Zesties.
Every move that we make.
Y'all can't copy us. And even if you do, we just gonna switch it up and give you something new. We about to get up out of here, y'all. Shout out to my boys, man, the GJK members, GJK Assassins.
Hard with authority every Monday, 3 p.m.
That's for sure, man. Y'all make sure to follow and subscribe to all GOAT James Kingdom platforms. We are available on TikTok, YouTube, Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are GOAT James Kingdom. I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. These are the GJK Assassins and all the dudes that be destroying everybody on TikTok who can't talk ball.
It's raining Zesties.
Y'all make sure to follow the Hardwood Authority page. Y'all make sure to follow My Talk is Different podcast. Follow LMG Herm. Follow the Walking Bucket. All these dudes go do content. Also check out
Secret
Olo
Weapon.
Hoops and Ochi Hoops. All these gentlemen are content creators and basketball fans. And again, shout out to all y'all who support what we keep doing here in GOAT James Kingdom. I'm signing off. Y'all have officially been exposed by the Exposer. Peace and blessings. See y'all on the next live.